All right, I think we're live here in the first ever Paul Farrington show live stream for a game. This is kind of crazy. Never done this before.
So we did all that scheming, and I couldn't hear Zach count in.
No, Zach didn't count in. For anyone who's watching right now, we did all this planning because we don't have the highest tech equipment in the world.
Ziggy's losing his mind.
We have good equipment here, and Zach's going through his entire. Oh my God, Zach's going through his entire pre-show strategy. He goes, "I'll count you in, Ziggy, so that you're not just left in the dark." And all of a sudden, we just start, and Ziggy's ready here. So. For anyone who is tuning in, welcome into the Paul Farrington Show. Paul joined by Jack Weinberger. We got Robert Ziggy Ziegler with us right now. Jack, you got to mute your phone, man.
No,
you got to
that's
mute.
me, that's me,
Zach,
that's me.
producer Zach already in his
Okay.
return to the show.
I was making sure we were muted before.
Chaos off the start of the
My
show.
mom said this morning. She asked me, "Did producer Zach quit?" I'm starting to think maybe producer Zach should have quit.
Maybe he should have
Yeah,
quit.
but come on, I'm ready to go. My phone's on mute.
Look at Jack. Look how comfortable Jack looks.
I got my Coke.
Jack goes. He's like, "So can I walk around during this live stream? Is that how it works?" We said, "Jack, all you want to do is sit down all the time, and during the live stream is the time you want to get up and walk around the room."
Well, I can't sit still for 4 hours straight. Like I will be getting up and walking around at some point. Just letting the people know.
You know what? We'll shout out producer Zach as well is back. So it's great. It's always better on this show when we have producer Zach with us. Got a little bit of a new setup for today's show during the reaction. So the way it's going to work, we'll do the watch along here, which who knows how that'll go. I mean, we have no idea if this is going to be a success or not, but we're just having some fun here on a Sunday afternoon. If assuming the watch along goes well, we'll then do a reaction show, Packers-Vikings, back over at the bar. In studio. Yeah, and I see some shout outs to the Christmas village behind us. So got our little village set up. Gonna crack open a Yingling. What? Oh yeah, Villanova Wildcats, my brother. Yep. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
I mean, this is just us hanging out.
This is all of us hanging out in the chat. Everyone, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday.
Like this is what NFL Sunday game day in the basement looks like. I mean, sitting here.
This is what we do every single Sunday. Exactly like this.
I'm wildly hungover.
You know what I should have brought with me
What?
that I got for Christmas? I love Flaming Hot Cheetos, and I'm sure everybody in the chat loves Flaming Hot Cheetos. My dad got me a Flaming Hot Cheetos onesie. Or Snuggie. Sorry, Snuggie.
Oh, dear God, man.
Snuggie. I should have brought the Snuggie with me.
Not putting a camera on producer Zach was a mistake. We thought originally.
I could always come sit over there in the middle between you guys.
A little snug right here in the middle.
Snug right in the middle.
So Paul, as a Vikings fan, I got to ask you a question because I discovered this week. I didn't know this. I've never been to a game at US Bank Stadium. Apparently, they're like, shout out to Evan Welchance. That's my boy. He's also coming in from the University of Virginia. But I discovered that Minnesota, for these games, because we're in a dome, puts fake snow in for the fans.
Oh,
and
it's
gives
sick.
fans hand warmers.
Wait, I didn't know.
That's
I didn't know about
lamest
the
thing I've
hand
ever
warm.
heard.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I was there for the Giant Viking playoff game like 2 years ago, and we don't have to talk about the game. That sucked. But the pregame and everything was amazing. They had snow coming in from the top of the stadium, but we didn't get hand warmers. I don't know why we're handing out hand warmers or if that's even true.
Fake snow is also stupid.
No, fake snow's cool. It's
No,
really
it's
good.
not.
Why? What's
No,
wrong with
if you're going to build a dome, then you accept that there's not going to be
Yeah,
snow.
like, that's just-
like the
I mean-
Packers, they're outdoor. They earn the snow. We
Right.
don't earn the snow.
That's insulting to Green Bay, Buffalo, Pittsburgh.
No,
Like,
it's not.
It is. Like the fake snow's stupid. Like,
No.
You play
I
in a
love
dome.
the dome. I love the
You
fake
play in
snow.
a dome because you're too soft. Can't play in the cold weather. No fake snow.
Oh,
You know,
look at
that's-
Ziggy already on the poll. Let's see,
Is it
fake snow.
Zach?
I need to log in to.
Whoa, Foxtrot wants to know
I
if
need
it's
to
Zach
log
or
in
Zach.
to vote on my own poll here. This is all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
dome stadiums are
Oh,
for wimps.
wow, everyone says lame. I think, it does make sense because almost every poll we put out on this show, when I vote for it during the show, I'm in 10% of the poll. But it makes sense because I'm like, I root for the exact opposite of everyone else who listens to the
Your
show.
takes are also dumb.
Well, all right.
No, this it's like I pride myself in my objectivity, right? This is sort of what I study all day is how to see the truth, right? I like the beam, and it sort of just gives me the answers. Fake snow is lame. It just is.
It is.
Like,
Everybody
fake snow is
agrees.
fine if you're like skiing in California in the summer. It's not cool when you're in a stadium and you're trying to be like, oh, we're in Minnesota, we own the North.
Am I gonna get hammered on this show? Like I realize we're recording for 3 hours, and I just have a case of 30 Yinglings in front of us.
I mean,
is that?
I think it should be a goal to
Nah,
finish.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think we got to finish. So it's
We'll be.
time.
We're a professional show. We're a
Wait,
professional
Jimmy
show.
Carter died?
Just
This broadcast is how I'm finding out Jimmy Carter died,
Yeah.
President of the United States.
He was 100, right?
Yeah, he just died.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought the
the
guy was
Apple
never
News.
going to die. I mean, rip. It's,
actually one of my biggest regrets of when we went to ND Ziggy was Jimmy Carter. I think our sophomore year spoke at Notre Dame, and people were like, oh, are you going? You going? I was like, no, I got homework, something like that. And then just a year ago, I was thinking about it. I went, wait a second. A former president was speaking like in our basketball arena, and I just willingly was like, I have homework, or I have like, I don't know, a game I want to watch. That's horrible. That's just a terrible decision.
And here,
Yeah, but you got to see Digger Phelps.
Oh, we're starting up. All right, look at this. All right, so here's how it's going to work, guys. For during the game watch, right after the kickoff here, and it looks like we're receiving.
Green Bay's receiving.
Green Bay's receiving. Good.
Ooh.
Happy about that.
You have to watch the show.
Tom Brady and
You have to watch the game in order to react to the
Yes,
game.
I will be watching the game. All right. Hey, we got Brady there. This is great. Right after the first play, we'll read out how the clock's going. We'll count it down. So if people want to sync up and watch along with us, we can all be on the same wavelength here, and it'll be awesome. So let's take a look at the chat right here.
Hey, we gotta pour one out for Jimmy Carter. Everybody,
Pour one out for
Yep.
Jimmy.
Pour one out for Jimmy.
For President Carter. I'm
Good
sorry.
call. Good call.
Pour one out. So someone had a great chat before. I want to see. It was from
I gotta give a shout out to
RFX91.
Gary Theakston coming from the UK. That's any UK watchers of these games I always respect.
Oh, from the UK. Yeah, no. Anyone who's watching overseas, it's impressive.
That's what, like 8 hours ahead of us.
I think it's like
What is-
5 hours.
It's 5
ahead.
you, 8 me.
Ziggy's battling a cough today too, guys. So Ziggy just has a hysterical fit
He
of
will be
coughing.
muted. Oh yeah.
Oh, Zach will mute him.
we will also. I will also mute anybody that has a terrible take going on during this game.
Well, probably won't be. Like, look at Ziggy right now.
Oh, so how
I
many?
muted myself.
So Zach's muting terrible takes. Am I muted? How many times am I muted today? Like,
Jack might not be talking.
yeah, I'm,
Jack,
I'm,
well,
I'm
no,
like-
I think you have good takes, Jack.
I've great.
I think you have pretty good. All right, here we go. This is such a big game.
Everyone's with
This
a
is such
skull.
big game. RFX. Hold on, I'm totally spilling this beer during the show.
Remember,
All right,
this is
boys,
not
let's go.
This is a Vikings podcast. not a Packers podcast.
RFX91 says the Farrington casting couch bodes well for the shirts being removed at some
Oh,
point.
the shirts will come off at some point.
At some point.
After a few beers in each of us, I'll be taking my shirt off.
Hello, John Yonan. That's a fun name to say. John Yonan.
Hey, we
I
got
wonder if they call you Johnny Yo.
a Foxtrot. This guy.
All right,
this guy
kickoff, here we
Foxtrot
go.
outta here, going against my Dolphins.
Well, the thrill. What did I like for?
Well, this
Chili
is
Willy?
a really important drive for the Packers, right? I mean, we've seen time
Well, yeah,
and time
every drive.
again. I'm going to try and talk about football sometimes on this show. Like, I think getting in a hot start is important for them because this Minnesota team, they can put you in a hole early. And we saw the last time they played, right? This Packers team was able to come online later, but Minnesota just got too big of a lead early. The Packers, I think, they need to put points on the board, and really, you'd like to see a touchdown from them if you're a Packers fan, because this Vikings defense is going to be in Jordan Love's face all day. I'm wondering, actually, if what Andy Herman told us, where the Vikings are just going to
I'm
blitz
nervous.
a bunch on the first drive and then back off, is going to be true.
Aaron Andrews is so hot.
Yes.
Like, she-
all right.
she's-
Here we go.
She's a huge reason I'm watching this game in its entirety.
All right.
All right,
First,
Paul, what's
first
your
play right
clock
here.
at? What's your
Yep,
clock
our
at?
clock right now. All right. So for everyone watching, Josh Jacobs just has 3-yard run. 14:50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Immediately as I said that, they go to a graphic and take down the clock. Oh, that's so good. All right,
39,
38. Yeah.
38.
So everyone can sync up
Yeah,
with us
so
here.
we're right about there.
We'll do that every couple plays. Zach, throw up the graphics. Throw up the lower third, Zach. We got a graphic for the show too. We'll see if we're able to properly update this during the show. But all right, let's see here. 2nd and 8. Big third down. Big third down is one of I want to get a shirt for us that says
I mean,
big third
every
down.
third down,
Every third down
is,
big.
is you want to get off the field. The offense wants to keep
The
keep
weight
on the
of
field.
this game started to kind of fall onto my shoulders a little bit more as we've approached here, where I'm like, oh wait, this is really big. Like if we have a chance at the 1 seed.
I mean, this is.
Oh,
also
I'm gonna be
such-
so miserable at the end of this. Oh, it's gonna be so miserable.
Minnesota needs that big time home statement win. I feel like in these games at home, they always tend to roll over, lay an egg.
What do you mean, like all? What do you mean all the time?
Last year against Green Bay, Christmas Eve, the playoff
Yeah,
game.
that wasn't a. I mean, we at that point we had backup quarterbacks playing.
The playoff game.
I'm kind of enjoying this watch along here. Like this is literally just what we do. All right, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, figures. First down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why
Gre-
did I think this was gonna
Dontavian
lead that?
Wicks, University of Virginia graduate.
Green Bay's
Dontavian.
going to win this
You
game.
thought it was in Green Bay, Zach? Can people hear Zach?
Yeah,
well?
no, I thought.
Oh, someone's 15 seconds ahead of us. If anyone's ahead of us, please save it for don't put it in the chat for people who are watching along. Can people hear Zach? Go a little closer to the microphone. Make yourself comfortable, man. Enjoy yourself. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Watching this Packers offense has me nervous.
What, 3 plays in and you're 3 plays in and you're quitting here?
I mean, I would have liked to see us get a stop, right? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, just give up like 8 yards. Yeah, sure.
And the Vikings roll over in these games.
No, I'm being more optimistic this year. I'm going to be optimistic the entire game here. I need super chat here. Let's see. CJ talks
from
books.
CJ Talks Books. This is the first time I'm streaming someone during a game that's not Tom Grossi.
Wow, that's incredible.
Go Pat, go.
Tom Grossi's great too. I mean, everything Tom does is awesome. We haven't talked to him yet. We tried reaching out a couple times, but Tom seems like just a really nice guy from everything we've heard. So if you're watching his stream along with ours, you're bouncing back and forth. Hopefully some good content. He always is good to content.
Thank you, CJ Talks Books.
Yeah, that's very nice. We appreciate the donation here. Now, maybe with a little, maybe the negative play.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure.
He's gonna throw a fit this entire game.
fumble.
Wait. Is that?
I turned away.
Bow.
Attaboy, there we go, boys. All right. Here comes some cringy celebration. Wait, was he down? I turned my head. I didn't even see it.
No, I don't think he was down.
All right.
Let's see. Let's watch this. Let's watch this closely.
Please.
Oh yeah, that's out.
He's
That's
out.
100%.
It's a Minnesota Black Magic.
Minnesota Black. Oh, did we get Black Magic now?
Just as I was talking
Do we get
about,
Black Magic now?
just as I was talking about rolling over in these games, like make a big play.
So, all right, wait. Let's just think here. So, for the Vikings, obviously we had the 1 seed on the line. For the Packers, God, it really does come down to this Falcons. This Falcons game tonight is so big for so many different reasons. Like, if Atlanta beats the Commanders, I feel pretty good about them winning the South. Wait, what?
Matt's comment.
My brother. Paul, I'm heading to Olive Garden. Do you want me to bring you anything back?
Actually, that'd be.
Can he bring us?
Wait, that would be great.
I think it was a fumble, Brad F. What do you guys? Do you like Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Growing up in an Italian household, believe it or not, guys, I am Italian.
Do you know I used to think that was a legitimate, like, nice Italian restaurant
It's
when
a
I was
nice
younger?
Italian restaurant. Oh, you thought it was
Well,
fancy though, like
I
real.
thought it was like a
fancy?
fancy, like, yeah.
They make it look fancy.
I went to the Olive Garden for the first time. Maybe the second time ever, like 3 months ago. It was good. But I grew up in an Italian household, and we were having different Italian dishes every night, different spaghettis, different pastas, and different pastas. Because I am Italian. So Olive Garden was just never part of my normal cuisine. But yeah, Matt, if you're getting anything, I guess some breadsticks. I guess
Breadsticks would be awesome.
breadsticks are good.
He owes me for that
But yeah, it's
Frosty
just-
I got him the other day.
Just to take back to what you were saying earlier, Paul, I've seen a lot of people
Frosty,
saying the Packers
99
don't have
cents.
anything to.
Sorry, go on.
I've seen a lot of people saying the Packers don't really have a lot to play for, and while they've made the playoffs, avoiding that 7 seed, I think, is really important because it
That's
looks
what
increasingly
matters.
likely to me. Like you're going on the road to Philly with the 7 seed versus going to like LA or Atlanta or Tampa Bay. You do not want to face. We saw what this Philly team did today. You do not want to face them.
No,
at
you want to see them in the second round. You want to get through that first round, and then from the divisional round on in the NFC, Detroit, Philly, whoever it's going to be, Minnesota, you're going to have that difficult game. So having that opportunity, and look, I actually think the Rams are playing great football. Not great, but I think the Rams are kind of scary come postseason time.
Yeah,
Actually-
because the problem has been the last few games, the offense, right?
Yeah.
The offense, it could get better at any point, but you know, the Eagles feel like they're just the Rams, but they're always on.
Yeah, maybe.
I
I mean, they
might
did just
rather-
lose.
I might rather go to the Eagles than the Bucks in the playoffs.
Yeah, Jack
You
was
know-
talking a lot about the
Do you
Bucks
know-
before
you
this
know,
game started.
I mean, the
here.
Bucks looked amazing.
A lot
today.
about Tampa Bay.
That's
our,
a scary
right.
place
our
to
good
play.
friend the Frankowski's, Mr.
Xavier Sam's
Frankowski.
taking the field.
He says Olive Garden, no good Italian eats at Olive Garden. Shout out to Mr. Frankowski, who I placed a nice bet for today. It's against the Vikings.
A
however.
lo- a losing bet.
You can't say stuff like that on air. That's a crime.
Oh, is that? I take it back. I take it back. I place no.
Is this the Aaron Rodgers revenge game?
Oh yeah. I
Aaron-
actually can't say
Aaron
that.
Jones.
Forget I said that. Sorry,
Aaron
Mr.
Jones.
Frankowski.
Sorry,
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers had
Jones.
like the worst game of his career.
Yeah,
Today.
sorry, Aaron Jones revenge game.
Let's see here.
Hey, man, Jerry Tillery is such a good football player. Remember watching him at Notre Dame, Paul?
Oh, it was awesome. He was great. A lot of really good players on that defense when we were in school there, Ziggy. And Tillery was probably the leader of that unit too, for most of our time there. All right, 2nd and 3.
All right,
See,
just give it to.
Oh, there's that play action. Someone's open.
Oh yeah, guess
Love
who?
it.
Guess who?
Jack, you're like the biggest Sam Darnold fan in the world,
Darnold.
right? Maybe after
I mean,
Colin Coward, my
I think
boss.
I think I called him going 13-4. Didn't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah, I think you're the second biggest Sam Darnold fan that I know. And
I do like
If you
Sam
told
Darnold.
me that Jack calls the Vikings going 13-4, and there's a decent chance that was too pessimistic,
Yeah.
like that you didn't break them winning enough games.
I mean, I've
I don't
always
know.
thought Darnold was okay. He's just been in these tough situations.
well, this is what I was talking about with Kirk Cousins about how Kirk leaving the Vikings, you started to see a couple more of the flaws, or you saw the flaws more consistently. if Darnold leaves this offseason, I think wherever he goes, he's not going to be as good because you're just in a perfect situation. There's Aaron Jones, the future Ring of Honor Minnesota Viking.
I think I could have taken the Vikings to the playoffs with Addison and Jefferson.
Kevin O'Connell might be able to morph you into something.
Like if I was playing QB with the weapons he has, I could be okay, I think.
Vagabond says, what's y'all's biggest concern going into the playoffs? It's not fair, but my concern is just the concern I think actually is Darnold having a bad game. That's the fair concern for the Vikings. And, it's not fair to Sam because he's been great all season and I really shouldn't have that. But that to me is what I mean.
Darnold. I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
in
been
San
great
Clemente,
this year.
California right now. He's from San Clemente, California. So, I feel like I know him inside and out.
All right, good throwaway. Sam's taking some pretty bad sacks.
I just think it's the Vikings defense getting destroyed by the Packers.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm most
Sam
concerned about.
Darnold has taken an outrageous number of sacks this year. If the Packers want to win this game, they are actually going to have to get pressure on him. But he's shown, he's taking sacks on 12% of his dropbacks. You can't do that in the playoffs.
He's generally been very good throughout every game this season, except every now and then he'll have one or two really negative plays that'll set us behind the chains.
We're not converting this.
Turnover. Yeah, Ziggy.
Just look at it right now. We're not.
All right, 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we might have.
Speak of Sam Darnold set.
Good. Oh, come on,
he gets
Sam.
out of
Make
that
something
somehow.
happen here.
He completes the pass.
All right, the chat's gonna be dangerous.
Good job not taking that sack.
The chat's gonna be dangerous
because
with people,
I saw somebody say nice hold.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to be in and out of the chat maybe during drives.
Okay, Linsky comes with 500 RSD. That's Serbian dinars. Saying hello from Serbia.
Serbia, wow.
It's 6 hours
shout
ahead.
out to
Go
Serbia.
Packers.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Hey, Linsky, if you're 6 hours ahead of us, who won the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Sorry.
Damn, it would have been nice to get points on the board there. It's always such a great feeling when you get that stop score to start a game.
Oh, that's
just a great feeling.
Especially at home, too.
All right, let's pin them deep. Come on, boys.
I don't get the feeling that this Packers team is going to have a ton of turnovers this game. If you get one, you really need to capitalize on it, I think.
Yeah, anytime in a game like this where you have two heavyweights, you want to try and man, here we go. Wanted points there. Damn. All right, let's see. Now we could go to the chat here.
Who's in their fantasy football?
Katie Stellan, thanks for letting me know about Jacob's dating life. Skull. Wow, this could get dangerous if we start exposing friends' secrets, and actually it'd probably get really bad for me. That would. Everyone knows, with your friends, you all have the nuclear codes. He might be.
Is Katie Stellan single?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There we go. Yeah. Everyone knows, with their friends, they have the nuclear codes for certain subjects. So I'm gonna play peaceful here. I'll play peaceful here. All right, Ziggy. First impressions so far. Anything standing out to you? Not too much.
I feel like, honestly, both the drives, the game feels like it's back where it started, right? The Vikings forced a nice fumble. That was great. Jerry Tillery with an awesome play. But then the Vikings punt it back to the Packers, and it's at, the 15. We're basically starting the game over from what I see. I don't feel like I learned a lot about either of these teams from those drives.
Astute observations from Ziggy.
I don't know what else to tell you here, right? We saw a couple of plays. We saw, a fumble. But there's not a whole lot to learn from that, right?
I think the Packers might score 40 points in this game.
All right. Shout out from Hungary. Wow. We got people all over the world watching. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you think about how many different people from different places.
My dad is calling me.
You should comment. Put in the chat. Does he not know your live stream?
His dad's calling, asking what Jack wants from all of them.
No, he's asking for my locks tonight.
All right, let's see. Did someone have a question?
I'll just text him.
100K Paul OnlyFans page. This is it's too early for these conversations. We'll wait till the third quarter, mid-third quarter. We could dive into some shenanigans.
You know what? I want to highlight Rob BH's question. Serious answers only. If you could be a transformer, what would you turn into?
I'm actually excited for the breadsticks. That better happen.
I don't think that's happening. If you could turn into a transformer, what kind of car or what kind of
what car? Yeah, what car are you gonna be?
Oh, well, Zach would be a truck. Zach would be a pickup truck, 100%.
A transformer.
I'd be I'd be a minivan. I'd be serviceable. Wouldn't stand out too much. I don't want people to realize what I am. I'd be I'd be an effective and useful minivan.
I think I'd be a smaller type of Lexus, maybe something like that.
Oh, maybe a Lexus ES 350.
Something small, but gets the job done.
Honda Civic.
Honda Civic for Ziggy. Minivan's kind of lame.
I mean, minivan. I could see you as a minivan.
Let's see. You should do a poll where viewers are from. Hi from Germany. Wow, do we just have? Is this the world watching here?
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
All right, hold on. Game's on.
All right,
Jordan
game's
Love's
back on.
there.
All right, 9:23 on the clock, everyone. The game clock is, let's see, or the play clock is 13, 12, 11, 10. In case you want to see.
Love drops back.
Well, play-by-play from Ziggy here.
Oh, I mean, it reminded me of being in the booth, but I'm not actually going to do play-by-play. I don't
Should we
think.
do
but
should we take shots for every first down in this game?
Every first down. Oh,
How about shots for every touchdown scored?
a shot for every touchdown scored.
Yeah.
My brother for Christmas actually got me, in celebration of us hitting 15K on YouTube, he got me a nice scotch, a 15-year scotch.
Really?
15K
So-
followers.
Sorry,
Yeah,
so
for 15K. So maybe we break that.
Yeah,
that-
break it over.
I think we'll break that out.
Is that a
later.
Stanley over there, by the way? I've been looking. at
Yeah,
it.
that's my brother Stanley.
every
All right,
Another
second down
love
here.
drop back. Okay. Oh, I
Off that
hate
back
watching
foot.
Jordan Love
Come
throw
on.
these deep. Oh,
Whenever he goes off that back foot,
Oh.
that doesn't look good. It's not a flag. I think it's his
Maybe
mouthpiece or
wait.
something.
Ziggy, are you down
I thought that
every
was a flag.
every touchdown we're taking a shot?
Whenever Love,
Dude, but this is
Go
this
ahead,
is when
Ziggy.
Christian Watson not being in the game, I think, really matters. So I bet you Watson gets free and catches that.
see, whenever Love does this like back foot thing, and he's great. He's got amazing arm talent. He's able to get away with it most of the time. But I'm always kind of hoping that ball could get caught up in the air and be a little underthrown, and you might have a chance to pick it off. I felt like we were close for a second there.
Wait, someone named Jordan Love just commented.
No, no.
Maybe Jordan Love should be focusing on
Do
his
you think,
passes.
is that him?
All right, 3rd and 10 here. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, we got some Oh,
Oh,
is that
Harry?
a pick?
whoa.
It is a pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. I was hoping. Well, maybe
Oh,
review.
getting
Remember the Ram
Harrison
game?
Smith can-
Let's see.
Hold on.
Come on, Harry. Give me
Oh
a
no, that's
Jesus.
definitely not an
I
interception.
love when there are
But-
interceptions like that, and the guys get up like, "What do you mean I caught it?" You go to replay, it's like, are you,
I
are
mean,
you
still,
kidding me?
that's force a punt at the ball around
Do you remember
midfield now,
last week,
probably.
Ziggy Gilmore said he had an interception, and they went back to the replay, and he like bounced off the ground back into his arms, and he's like, "No, I picked that. I picked that." I was like, "What are we
I mean,
talking?"
you got to try and sell it.
Hey, everyone's selling. My uncle Mike told me this weekend.
You don't,
We're talking about our careers. He said everyone's selling everything, Paul.
but I don't get that drive from the Packers. Like you've got Josh Jacobs, he was doing pretty good. Why are you dialing up?
You mean
deep
Mr.
Jordan
Fumble?
Love passes in a row? Like
Please
he
just catch it.
fumbled the ball, but I guess I'm not one of those guys who thinks when somebody fumbles, you just like give up on the run game entirely because maybe they do it again. Like
Yeah.
he's not Ramondre Stevenson.
No, they'll go back to him. They'll go
Dialing
back
up,
to him.
dialing up 3 long passes in a row just feels like a strange play call from LaFleur.
No, I don't like it either. I get him back involved, but I mean, he's Josh Jacobs. No one's too concerned.
Oh, we got Denmark.
Jacob Luzabello. Paul, what are you drinking? Jacob, right now. Well, we're not sponsored, but I'll say it anyway. Yingling right now. Yingling. I didn't buy it for the occasion, but we had a 30 pack in the garage, so I brought that down just to stay hydrated.
Why are they not giving the ball to Josh Jacobs?
Jordan
Guy
Love.
obviously wasn't watching the game.
Jordan Love comments, bro, I'm watching on my Windows laptop on the sideline.
Well, this feels like a great opportunity for the Vikings now, right? I mean, like the Packers have screwed up 2 offensive drives in a row. We said the Packers need to get off to a decent start. It's time. The Vikings have got to score here. I don't want to give the Packers the ball back a 3rd time down 0-0.
I feel like this has to be
Like, I don't
points here
feel
now,
good
yeah.
about that.
You force a
Doesn't have to
fumble.
be, but I
you
mean,
force
yeah,
a fumble.
I like points.
You gotta stock with the ball around what, midfield. You gotta score here.
The Packers offense, when they get rolling, they become dangerous. And so I understand what you guys are talking about now. Where all right, well, they're kind of in this, getting their feet wet. Take advantage of it now. Get a little lead, and play from ahead here, and see how that goes. But no, the Green Bay, once their offense gets going, we've seen it this year time and time again. We saw it last year. They can become unstoppable. They did it against the Vikings for a little bit. So obviously I want points.
You know what's crazy? Is I feel like all season we've had Spotted Cow in this house, and for the one game that we're all live,
Well, I'm not drinking Spotted Cow today.
I would actually love a spotted cow.
I'm not drinking. I mean, I love Spotted Cow, but not today.
Why
Not
not?
today.
why not?
That's because we're playing the Packers. So I can't support
What percent are you rooting for the Packers? Like 3?
0.
Like actually 0?
Is 0. I will say everyone knows that.
What about you, Ziggy? 30?
I've softened up on the Packers a little bit.
1.
1%?
Oh my god. I will say, like, everyone knows I've softened up a little, but I'm not a sellout. Like I root for my team. I root for my team.
Not even
Last
1%
year,
like Ziggy.
in the middle of our crazy run last year, where all the Packers fans were subscribing, it was so much fun. When we played them on New Year's Eve, and we still had an outside shot of the playoffs, but I mean, come on, like Nick Mullins was our quarterback, and I like Mullins as a backup, but he's not he's probably not taking you on a Super Bowl run. As Green Bay was kicking our ass, I was like, God, I hate this team. Like, God, I would love to win this game.
This is a very comfortable couch.
It is.
I love this
It's very
couch.
comfortable. My foot's starting to go.
All
go
right,
numb
Sam
here.
Darnold's out there, 1st and 10.
All right,
from
boys,
the
let's go. Let's get some
35.
points here.
Well, who else would be out there, Ziggy?
Yeah, who else will be out there? Ziggy?
Oh, okay. It could be nobody out there. No, the alternative is just no one's out there.
Mr. Francesco's, Paul, you softening up? Yeah, I know I am a little bit.
Right now, Sam Darnold and nobody looks like it would be the same thing. I mean, he's got to get going.
We'll see.
Early
That's
on,
just the
boys.
first
It's
play.
early
Maybe
on.
Wolf
Let's
Guy
not
will
go
have 3
crazy here.
passes too.
It's without any scores here, it's easy for our graphic on the bottom. I don't have to edit anything.
This might be the overrated bowl. The 2 most overrated teams in the NFL.
Sure, no, stop it. Enough of that.
Jack, we've seen 3 drives.
Pittsburgh will be at 4-0 already.
All right, Aaron.
I
Way to
hate
go.
3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. It was when you had Adrian Peterson. When we had Adrian, it would be like 3rd and 1. All right, give it to him. He's a machine, like unstoppable. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? With the Steelers,
you know what
now?
the worst 3rd and 2 team in the league is?
It is the Vikings. It's the
No, I think it's us.
we might not be anymore, but there was a little stretch that we had where it was like 3rd and 1, and you would just have someone shoot through the middle of our line and blow up Dalvin. It was always atrocious.
It was,
here
it was
we
like
go.
having the anti-Jalen Hurts.
We'd get down
Like
to
you knew you were never
we'd have the
gonna
2.
convert.
Well, remember the Buffalo game during the Cousins season? All right, hold on. Big third down here.
I throw the ball, yeah. Throw the ball. Someone's
No
open.
one's there. Great
Never mind.
protection though.
There it
Darnold
is.
holds the
Bang.
ball forever. Okay, yeah, someone gets open eventually.
I mean,
that's
rock
on-
chalk.
That's
on the
too much
O-line
time.
right there.
Yeah,
That's
too much time
fantastic.
for
Guys, we got to do the hawk.
the hawk. Is
The
that a thing?
hawk.
Have we ever done the
We've
hawk?
never done the
Is that a
hawk,
thing?
but it might have to become a thing.
God, how do we not have a camera on this guy? How do we not have a camera on him?
Yeah, great protection.
Yeah, it's a great job.
Yeah,
by
I
the
mean,
line.
it's as the if the interior line holds up, I have no doubt our tackles are going to take care of business this game.
Yeah, everyone here. Way too much. If
I'd
Paul
like
had-
I'd like to see the Packers, like if they were trying to win the game, I feel like they should be attacking the interior more. Everybody knows that's the weakness of this line.
You know,
Scott
it's-
Becker goes, Paul. If Paul had any poll, he'd get the Vikings QB in the chat too. I don't have poll with the Vikings. We have no poll.
You know what's so nice?
Oh, there he goes.
It's
All
taking
right, Aaron.
taking a lead and knowing you get the ball start second
Oh,
half.
it feels
too.
great. If you, the best
that's the
feeling in the
best-
world.
That is the best feeling in the world.
Can we
All right, now
rank
the
best
Vikings have a
feelings in the
good
world?
drive, our
Like-
viewership numbers are tanking.
Our viewership tank. Yeah, as the Vikings take the lead, it's just going to have a negative effect on this stream, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, 2nd and 3. We got 6:35, 34, 33 on the clock right now. I've been looking forward to this game all week.
I mean,
Thoroughly.
there's a reason this is America's game of the week, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, if we win, we get flexed to Sunday Night Football next week, probably.
No, America's game
All
of
right,
the week.
here's the deep shot.
There
Oh,
it
he's
is.
got
He's
him.
got him.
Deep shot,
Oh.
Addison.
Did he get that? Did he? Oh,
He underthrew him big time.
Oh,
Underthrew him
Damn
big
it.
time.
you can't throw it much more than that.
I was ready for some scotch.
we needed a little more. I thought for sure.
Low-key, I'm happy about
Oh,
that.
that would have been such a dagger. Okay, Addison could have come down with.
Oh,
that.
are you against him in fantasy, Zach?
No, I have him in fantasy.
Oh, you
I didn't-
benched him?
I didn't start.
Oh,
I played
the
McLaurin.
producer Zach's happy. About
Right,
that,
right
man.
at the end there when he had like 2 yards, 3 yards separate or 2 yards of separation. I was like, oh, touchdown, done. Damn it!
Nice play from Keyshawn Nixon there,
After he got cooked.
breaking that
No,
up.
that was a nice play.
Russell Wilson leads in there perfectly.
Yeah, Russ does. I mean, Sam, a little underthrown.
All right, guys, we got to get this ball out.
All right, big third down, boys,
Cardinals,
again. No, jeez.
Look at him mobile. He's
Oh,
mobile.
jeez. All right, what are we looking at here?
You gotta go-
56,
yeah, you're going-
57
you're going
yarder?
for it, you're
Yeah,
going
we
for
got
it.
Will to throw. We
You're
got
going
Riker.
for it. You're going for it.
See, this is
I'm
where.
going for
You're
it.
going for it.
So this is where. All right, so guys,
No, Paul, you don't kick a field goal. Do you like losing football
Yeah, that's
games?
the softest thing in the world.
I
You
haven't
gotta
said
go for
anything
it.
yet. I haven't said what I wanted to do. I just said maybe we go for a field goal.
Not even a decision.
Well, they're going.
Get the
they're
boys
kicking.
out there. Oh.
Cam was going for you. All
Now
right.
you- now you
don't look at the
missed-
chat, boys. Don't look,
Now
don't
you
look at
missed
the
a
chat. 'cause
57-yard
there are people
field
ahead of
goal.
us. There are people
Oh.
ahead of
You
us,
don't
so
have
keep
to
your
look at the
eyes.
chat. It's the Vikings. He's not hitting.
He's not
a
gonna
big
hit
field
this.
goal in an
Reichert?
important game.
Reichert's a machine.
Go
I'm not
for
even
it.
gonna look.
57?
He missed.
Go
He
for
missed.
it.
He missed.
Bang. Bang. Oh, wait. Is he short?
Go
No!
for it.
Fuck,
I
he's
told you.
short?
I don't even have to watch. I don't even have to watch.
But he's
I mean,
been hitting that all. How is he? God, son of a bitch.
I just don't like. Why try a 60-yard and not just go for a 4th and 3?
Well, because he's been hitting those all season. I can't believe he was short.
That's just
Paul,
so
it's
stupid.
Minnesota. We don't hit
Oh.
field goals.
Oh,
in
you gotta be
important games, and
kidding
now
me.
Our viewership numbers are climbing.
You
again.
gotta be
Viewership numbers
kidding
are
me.
climbing.
Oh, here they come.
I thought for sure it was in. Oh,
You know,
that's
Matt
horrible.
Farrington coming up with the super chat. Wendy's chocolate frosty.
He's getting mad at my brother. Damn it.
Oh yeah,
I thought for sure.
he owes me for that.
Paul, language.
Damn it. Is damn it not? When he kicked that though, he's been good from 57, 58 all year.
And now you know
Easily.
this is now where Green Bay scores. It'll be 7-0.
Vagabond, get
Vagabond, the super chat, get effed.
Oh, son.
Sorry, I get excited. Go, Pat, go.
Oh, that's brutal. Damn it.
I just don't know
Paul,
why you.
you
I
just-
don't know why you kick that.
What are you doing trusting a Vikings kicker for the 57
He's
yarder?
been great
in
all
your
year. And I
important
want to
game?
get the lead early, but I just can't believe he was short.
I don't know why
really
you
can't.
kick that. Look, even if he makes it, I don't know why you kick that.
I'm with you, Jack. I'm with you. Cheers to Jack. No one ball.
Right? Yeah. I mean, come on.
Check. Oh my God. Someone says break open the scotch already.
How
Oh.
about every missed opportunity we take a shot?
Like
at?
our viewership numbers have almost doubled since that missed field goal.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm
Why do
gonna.
Packers fans hate us so much?
I'm gonna try to.
You know we don't have to change the graphic.
Yeah, we don't have to change the graphic. I was reaching for the computer. If you go back and look, I was getting ready to change it.
I placed a bet for like $1 in this being a 0-0 tie.
Did you really?
Yeah, it wins like 1,000.
Oh man.
So I
See-
still have life.
People in the chat and you guys here are gonna see on my face as the game goes on the gravity of having the 1 seed in play is gonna start weighing down on me more and more. Because like right now I'm like, oh, like the Vikings Packers, like hopefully we win. And then but I don't think I'm actually there yet in my mind. Like, oh, if we win, we're playing for the 1 seed next week. So I'm just slowly going to be melting away here. It's
Wait.
gonna be miserable if this continues.
We got a super chat coming in from
Weston, yeah, I
Dell.
saw that.
Watching the game in South Dakota, I'm surrounded by purple.
What's he doing in South Dakota?
Family. He's got family there.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that was South Dakota. I thought he was just watching it in like low res.
I thought it was
cannot
San
believe
Diego.
He missed that
I
kick.
first saw San Diego too.
I thought it
but
was San Diego, but then I saw the
realized
purple.
It's probably South Dakota.
Yeah.
Jack showing off the 45 IQ.
Is that a low or high score?
That's bad.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
45 is pretty good. 45 is it's all right. It's like 45th percentile.
I don't know what
All right.
is a
damn
good
it.
IQ score and
field
what's not,
position
or what
too,
what's a
and
good
he's-
number.
Isn't it like 130 or something like that's like really
We're not smart enough to know that.
136?
Like, how do you take an IQ
Yeah.
test? Like, how do you find out your IQ?
IQ tests it's very easy to do well on an IQ test. You just like you say some words, you move some shapes around, you solve a puzzle, and they're like, "Oh, here's your 150, sir." It's like whatever, man.
I don't know if I could solve a puzzle though.
There's a reason why I'm in construction.
The Packers' late season surges have been pretty impressive. Oh, it's Toyotathon. It's Toyotathon love. 32 to 4.
Yeah,
Week
I mean,
11 and
these
later.
first 2 drives have not been good, right? So it's second and
No, but
4
the
now.
field
Like
position-
the Packers need to start putting something together.
That's the problem with when you miss those long kicks. The field position is just brutal.
And this will be 7-zip now.
No, I'm optimistic today. This is a good Vikings team. Like,
Okay,
I mean,
we're a good team.
Third and through, Josh Jacobs.
All right, we got a
We
couple,
got a couple
super chats.
super chats. One's from Meffins. Us Packers fans don't hate you. We just love to watch.
Yeah,
you
no,
be
I know.
miserable.
I know you do.
Yeah, whatever that means. And then one dull geek. I'm a Packers
Oh, it's
fan. You're
funny.
the only Minnesota fans I like.
The
All right, big third
oh, I'm
down.
gonna be
Big
so
third down.
Sad.
The highest number I can count to, 10.
Josh Jacobs.
Just gotta keep him out of the end zone here. The missed kick into a touchdown would be
Like, this is that type of game.
51% rush percentage in the first half this season.
This is that type of game you want.
That's crazy.
You want to go up first if you're Minnesota. The opportunities were there.
See, this is why I don't get what they were doing on the last play or like on the last drive. Like you got Josh Jacobs. I get he fumbled, but when he's in here, I'm so much more scared of them.
Yeah, but it's Josh Jacobs.
See,
Oh,
this
they're
is
going
the thing.
jumbo.
This is what's going to be a little uncomfortable for me on a live stream. We've never done a watch along before, but it's a perfect play for a screen.
Oh, nice screen. Yeah, sure, man.
Is
Yeah,
that
sure.
Is that Mr. Mac and Cheese?
The
That is Mr. Mac and Cheese.
What?
Tucker Craft?
Rebella
Wait, what's the
02
flag?
with
What's the flag?
Rebella 02 with a $2 super
Oh,
chat. Thank you.
Could be a hold. It looks like a
Bring
hold.
it back.
Mr. Mac and Cheese looks pissed.
So the problem that the watch along's going to have. Are you shitting me?
Oh, are you? How do you get,
Come on.
How do you do that on a screen?
Good Lord.
Like,
Ziggy,
what are we doing
Ziggy,
here?
do you enjoy Kraft Mac and Cheese?
Oh, Harrison, come on, man, you can't do that.
A lot of people think Harrison's a dirty player. I think he's just a good player.
I think he's an overrated player.
But no, the problem for me, Ziggy, with these watch-alongs is when there's a big game on, I usually just go mute. Like I'm just quiet. Because I just lock in and I let all the misery and pain fester up, and then I have my outburst. So like this is gonna be a little bizarre for me.
I mean, they're the 10. We're getting a
Oh.
touchdown here, right? I'm calling Romeo Dobbs slant.
Stop it,
after a
Ziggy.
big
Stop
Josh
it.
Jacobs run.
All right, blow him up here. Gotta make that.
Well, yeah,
Good job, Harrison.
I mean, this
Okay,
is,
nice.
This isn't a bad thing to have 1st and goal from the 10
For who?
for the defense.
I mean, you'd rather 1st and goal from the 10 than like 1st and 10 from like.
I like the
13,
silver
I think.
linings. I like the silver
Right?
linings
Yeah.
that
I
we're
mean,
finding
if
here.
you have like 1st and 10 from the 12, you still got a 1st down there.
Is Ziggy? What are they saying? We don't have the volume on. Was that a penalty?
Yeah, they're calling that it's a low hit.
I know they're
I mean,
calling
you shouldn't
it
be
that, but,
doing
like,
that. It's an illegal chop block, I think.
All right, good stuff.
Okay,
there.
nice.
Ziggy's fandom very different from mine.
Now let's see if the
No, I joined the Vikings because I like the paint.
Oh, and I don't want to have to edit this graphic on the Packer side here. Man, Phillips has been there for a while now. How many years has he been with us? It's been. I feel like I guess he's one of the more well-known Vikings, but he just kind of like.
I feel
he's
like
been there
Matt-
for years.
I feel like Matt
All right,
LaFleur.
we need a big play from Van Ginkel here.
Yeah, where is he? All right, on the edge. Grenard and Van Ginkel, man, what great additions. I saw they're both over 10 sacks on the year.
Both of these teams have benefited a
Come
ton
on,
from
someone
free
get home.
agent additions
Someone get
this
home.
year.
Wow, he's
Need to make this
wide
tackle.
open.
Okay, nice tackle. Nice
I
tackle.
mean, I'd go for it. I think.
Josh Metellus.
They're
that's
kicking.
good.
The Packers are kicking.
I don't know.
No, they're kicking. They're going to send them out.
Just to put it out there, if somebody donates 20 members, Paul and Jack will go shirtless.
No, that is
No,
way
no,
too
no,
low.
no,
I've
no,
set
no,
the
no.
bar. We set the price for shirtless. Yeah, they're kicking. We all know
Paul,
you're
the-
kicking, LaFleur.
20
Just kick
minute-
it.
20 members is $100.
That price to get Paul shirtless on the last thing was $300.
Ziggy, can you
was
read
it?
out these super chats while I?
Yeah, we've got one from Check Your Six. Win or lose, next spotted cow is on me.
Oh,
but I'm
appreciate
prepared to
that, man.
double it because you might need more than one.
yeah,
And this one's from
probably.
John Kehoe. Wear something nice to Olive Garden, Paulie.
Johnny is pour one out for John. He's in the Navy. He was on the USS Abraham Lincoln,
Let's go.
and he just got back
Right.
for Christmas break.
Johnny
So,
boy.
Thank you,
I mean,
John,
that's
for your
why-
service.
That's why I'll take 3 there. I'm not happy about that outcome, but we missed the field goal. We had that unfortunate Harrison Smith penalty. Like, I'll take 3 there.
All right, Zach.
I
I'm
would
gonna
have
send
gone for
over-
if I'm Green Bay. I'm going for that.
And me too.
Matt LaFleur
Right.
looks like a more put together Mike McDaniel,
He's a smarter
Yeah, he
Viking.
kind of does.
right? He looks like just a more put
Hey,
together.
it's 3-3 over in that game. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
I have the Browns money line in that game.
Trying to make this.
Well, I mean, no
minutes.
knock towards Mike McDaniel. He's a good coach and he's a good guy, but I feel like he just looks like he rolled
All right.
out of bed.
Folks, we're working on the graphic.
Yeah, Zach, why don't you take the graphic? Can you take the graphic down while I'm editing this?
No.
Por favor. There we go. All right. Not the graphic I wanted to see, but I'm going to send it over to you. Anyone like Photoshop in the chat right now? Photoshop and Premiere.
Anybody want to edit the graphic for us in the chat?
God, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'll email you. If anyone wants, I'll email you over the graphic and they can update it for us if they have Photoshop. Unironically, if you want to be
We'll
part.
Venmo you $1
We'll Venmo you
per graphic update.
per graphic update. Oh, so you're rooting for the high score. All right, let me get this out here. All right, 3-0 early. Couldn't capitalize on the turnover, but glad we held him there. 7-0 would have really been kind of deflating after that.
That's a good hold. It's a good
That's a
hold.
nice
I mean, it
The-
feels
Bend
it
don't
feels
break.
deflating that we got a turnover and then a 3-and-out against the Packers, and we're down 3-0.
Yes,
Let me know when you send the graphic over.
Send
That's-
it in a second.
that's the situation where you want to score
Oh,
first.
McLovin says X Pomsky X might be willing to do it.
Are they friends? They're friends.
Yeah,
right?
are they friends?
All right. So Paul, what do you want to see from the Vikings on this next drive?
What do I want to see? I'd like to get Jefferson involved a little bit. I mean, everyone knows
And
he's the heartbeat.
There's been a couple of times where Jefferson's been open and waving at Darnold, and Darnold hasn't gotten him the ball.
I just wanted to touch. I just screen whatever it is. Let's get him involved. Once he gets into the flow of the game, everyone knows it changes things. I mean, look, we had the Addison play on the last drive. What's going on here?
No.
We had the Addison play there. It would have been nice to connect on that. I think Sam actually has to make that throw. I know it's a deep ball. But Jordan did get a lot
but
of
the
separation.
throw was good enough.
All right, Zach, I am uploading it right now. Yeah, I want to get Jefferson involved, and and go from there. It's Aaron Jones has been great this year. He's awesome. I love Jones, and everyone knows the impact that he has on the locker room. You hear it time and again from Packers fans, Vikings fans, the Vikings teammates. Everyone loves him. I think he's kind of fallen off a little bit as the year's gone on. So I don't think we can rely on him in some of the ways that we did earlier in the year.
Oh, he fumbled.
Why are we returning kicks, guys? Minus
second,
Ziggy.
Zach. All right, Zach.
Vagabond coming in with the super chat. I think you're right. Both defenses have definitely come to play. I would not have thought this would be such a low-scoring first half.
Pomsky X messaged me.
What'd
Trevor,
he say?
he messaged me on Instagram.
All right, Zach. It should be there. Uploading it. Upload complete. All right. We're upgrading our score here.
Memphis with the super chat. Xavier McKinney.
I swear, if he's ahead of us here, I'm not looking at chat.
No, you can't be that far ahead. It's not that far.
I'm not
prediction.
looking at chats during the drives for the sake of enjoying the game myself.
All right, I'm gonna do the same. I'll revisit it later, but I was pretty confident that was a prediction.
I really hope that if it's a McKinney pick, I'm gonna be very upset. But we'll see. We'll see. Our numbers will skyrocket as I fall deeper and deeper into depression. All right, future Ring of Honor Aaron Jones.
Nice blocking. That's a fine play on first down.
Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. I just hate the Vikings have this innate ability on like 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4, whatever it might be.
Just waste it.
Paul,
to
you're
have
gonna
someone.
fix the graphic.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
When I put it up, we get a nice white screen and not.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me.
You guys want to see a white screen of the
Yeah,
score? Just the
my
score?
bad. My bad. I exported it as a JPEG instead of a PNG. I do that again. The price of a good stream.
All right, pull it up. We're giving it to Jones again. Oh, okay, Aaron. Nice
Packers fans,
first
can you
down.
guys let me know? Did Aaron Jones have fumbling issues ever with Green Bay? I didn't think that was ever a problem, but some people were telling me that he fumbled. I thought that he was actually known for not fumbling for a long time.
Oh, we got a spoiler alert from Vagabond. So the Packers won.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in 2022,
Thanks,
he
Vagabond.
had a bunch of fumbles.
Thanks for ruining the game, man. Ziggy goes as he's Googling Aaron Jones. I think he got a lot of fumbles in 2020. I have no idea what Ziggy was actually doing.
I'm watching this game. I had Aaron Jones on my fantasy team for years. So I was trying to remember.
I don't mind keep giving it to him until it doesn't work. Like
All right, that's the end of the
Well,
first.
you want to stop giving it to him the play before it doesn't work. Actually. All right, so we're leaving the first quarter here. Packers 3, Vikings 0.
Two's
It's
up.
gonna be like 2nd and 9. Wait, are we trying to run a play?
All right, I'm gonna have the graphic ready for the second quarter here. Who's calling you, Jack? Is this,
My dad.
does he know you're doing this?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he watching? You think?
He's probably. I have no idea.
People asking, is that little Bob? Is that Tangle Up in Blue? You know, I just saw the Bob Dylan movie yesterday.
How was it?
But
Good?
nobody cares about that. It's we're here to talk about the game.
Was it good? Sorry, I'm just
Vikings-
updating the graphic. Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
I thought it was okay.
Wait, what movie?
The Bob Dylan movie. The acting's excellent. It's worth seeing. I wasn't happy with how they told the story, but that's okay. Vagabond coming in with a good update. Aaron Jones didn't fumble often, but he fumbled in heartbreaking moments like the conference championship game.
Interesting. What do you guys think in the chat about Timothy Chalamet? You know, I know a lot of people I know are torn on whether or not Timmy's a good-looking dude.
Isn't
I
he
like
from
to-
our area?
Is he?
I think so.
I like Timothy Chalamet.
Let me look at. I think he's from our
My
area.
cousins
He
were
probably went to
watching.
my high school.
He probably did. My cousins were watching some movie.
Oh, no, he went to LaGuardia High
What
School.
movie did he do with like
Yeah,
Florence Pugh and Emma Watson? It was like Pride and Prejudice. Like, you know, I can't really stand those like
Are you talking?
Downton
Are you
Abbey
talking about
kind of like.
Little
They're okay.
Women?
Yeah, Little Women. I watched Little Women. My cousins were watching. I walked into the room
Did you re-upload it?
and I first.
The Greta Gerwig movie?
Yeah, Greta Gerwig. I'm trying to upload it right now.
Okay, whatever. We're not here to talk about Greta Gerwig. We're here to talk about the game.
Sydney Sweeney, huh?
Sydney Sweeney. We got it. It's too early for us to get into these conversation topics. All right,
We
Zach,
never should.
I'm uploading it here. Well, I mean, look, if anyone has a connection to Olivia Rodrigo, everyone knows that's my celebrity
What
crush.
would
I
you do?
have a connection to Olivia Rodrigo, Paul. We graduated from high school at 2 years apart.
Yeah, I'd love to go out with Olivia Rodrigo.
Ziggy, what would you do?
All right, it should be updated. By the way,
Ziggy, what would you do if you turned around and you saw Sydney Sweeney in your bedroom right now?
you'd say I'm on a
I'd ask
live
her to
stream.
leave. That's trespassing.
Really?
Well, first I'd ever come on the show and we change the title, and she'd start broadcasting the game instead of me.
Look at that shit.
But then I'd ask her to leave.
I think we'd lose.
Oh,
I think we'd lose viewers. If we
How about a
replaced
shout
you
out
with Cindy
to Lucas Matsky? He edits clips for us right now. Lucas, he does a great job. He actually completely turned around our
Thank you,
our
Lucas.
Instagram, our TikTok game. I haven't got him a reel this week. I'm sorry, Lucas. It's Christmas week got in the way. But it's good. I think it's good during Christmas, New Year's. Like spend time with your family, right? It's a busy time of year, but I think it's better.
We gave him the week off.
Yeah, Lucas had the week off. But see, the problem is though, I didn't tell Lucas. I said like, hey, I'll get a clip, and then I forgot to text him that we weren't. Yeah, my bad, Lucas. My bad. But Lucas does a great job, and great personality, great dude.
Chris Smith is here
did we
saying
get
Aaron
Lucas
Jones
from?
had 8 fumbles over his 7-year career
we
with
get-
the Packers.
What?
And of course, Aaron Jones had 3 of us this year, but it's 2nd and 9 now.
Where'd we get Lucas from?
He reached out to us. It was awesome.
That's not a lot of fumbles.
Darnold drops back, and what do we got?
And a
We've
flag.
got a pre-snap
And a
penalty, false start.
Oh, look at
offense.
this.
Yep.
Jones is hurt. Oh, jeez. See, here's the thing though. While I said that Aaron has kind of been falling off a bit, we need him. We still need him. I like Ty Chandler. I like Cam Akers, but there's a difference for sure when Aaron's on the field. Hold on, I'm just watching Jefferson here.
We got to get him the ball at some point.
Oh, Vince Malice in the chat.
Hell yeah,
Vince.
man! You're lucky I didn't report you for that.
RBF's totally right. We need to get the ball to Jefferson. But all right.
It's hard. It's being locked up by
Come on,
Jair.
Sam. Come on, Sam.
Is Jair playing?
Okay, you know
No,
what? Sure.
Jair's not.
Oh, he's not playing. Oh.
I like Naylor. He isn't really. He's kind of disappeared second half of the season. But I like
Sometimes
that's
you just
something.
need a guy and he's there.
Well, we're gonna need a third receiver going into next season. It's great having Jefferson and Addison. I mean, as good as it can get, really. But when you have that third guy as well, Packers fans know this. They have 4. It opens up a lot more things when you have someone else.
All right, fellas, I'll be right back. I got to use the
All right.
potty. All right.
On a big third down.
Yeah, huge third down.
After this third down, I'll go.
All right. Watch Addison at the bottom.
Nice.
Oh, Jordan freaking
There you go. Called it, Ziggy. Well done.
First down.
Zach, you shouldn't have benched him.
It's a lot less impressive when the game's already happened. But
Paul, is there Febreze in your bathroom?
Jeez, what the hell's going on here?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Jack, just stop talking about it. We've got viewers here.
I'll be
Just
back.
go.
I'll be back.
They probably understand.
This is what it's like. Like, if a 3-hour stream, this is just gonna happen. This is just gonna happen. Jack for 3 hours. This cannot be contained. All right. Need some points on this drive. Need some points.
Now it's just the 2 of us today.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 44. Packer 44. Good to see Aaron back in. I saw him on the sideline. Again, we had the volume down, but someone in the chat was saying he was hurt. Man, Edgerrin Cooper's been a monster. He
He's
has
all
been
over
so
the place,
good
man.
since coming back. I mean, Packers fans, I'm sure, have been watching. Yeah, here they go here. He's just been unbelievable.
I did not have him that much on my radar. I thought he was a good player, but like coming out of A&M, he's been so huge.
I mean, particularly
since
these
coming back
past
from
couple
injury.
weeks, he's been on fire. Fun to watch, too. He's all over the field, making big plays.
That was not very fun to watch, Paul.
No, not for me. Not for me. All right, let's see here. 2nd down. Nice. There we go. I'll tell you, Sam can throw it, man. Sam can throw the football. There are a lot of people in the NFL who do not have nearly as good of an arm as Sam Darnold does. Even when he was like in San Francisco as a backup, that's one thing that people always said in practice, whatever it was. Like there's a different zip on it when Sam Darnold's throwing. Now, obviously, it took a little while for that to come to fruition in gameplay, but yeah, man, the McCarthy Darnold conversation's gonna be a tough one.
I mean, I don't think it's that tough. You
I don't
got to
think
bring
it is
back Darnold for next year.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's go, boys. Come on.
All right. I like getting Jefferson the ball here, but Aaron Jones, he's a player too.
Ziggy, we got a super chat.
I will say, I don't know why Packers fans hate the horn. I get hating the fake snow or whatever. I love the horn.
The Gallahorn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I love that. I guess I would find it annoying if I rooted against the Vikings.
But it's not like the USC fight.
Got him.
Right?
Got
That's
him.
annoying.
Money. Let's go.
Oh, bang.
Bang. Said he's been
Jalen
gone for a
Naylor.
while, but nice to see you, Jalen Naylor. That's awesome. I like to see how he got that open.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is this defense, right? There's so many guys you have to keep track of.
Yeah.
And unlike the Packers, like the Packers have a lot of very good receivers, but the Vikings have 2 elite
Just
receivers.
lost them in the middle of the field.
Yeah. That's just the safety screwed up.
When you,
Like,
well, I mean,
Javon
when you
Bullard was
have,
just not there. I mean, I didn't see the coverage. I'd have to go back and watch the all 22, but Javon
Oh, that's
Bullard,
great.
it feels like he should have been there.
Is this a Jalen Naylor legacy game here that we're seeing? Naylor legacy? Good job, Will, down the middle. All right, 7-3. Update this graphic here. It's a good
Did
response.
we even get the graphic up before we have to update? Oh, it's up. My bad.
That's a good response
Ziggy?
there.
What are you doing? What do you think?
I'm watching the game. Maybe you've heard of it.
I'm a big producer here.
All right, nice response, guys. I mean, this is gonna be a dogfight
right.
today. This is gonna be a dogfight.
And we lost like 100 viewers.
Immediately, everyone gone. Everyone gone. It's okay for me to be
All
happy
right.
for a little bit, guys. Just a little bit.
All right, we're running the poll again. Who's winning, Minnesota or Green Bay?
I don't think it'll change much. Still very early, but it's good to get some points up. Ziggy, your NFC contender. Here you go, Zach. Just upload it. Your NFC contenders, Ziggy, still the same 4, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't count out the Lions because of what they've shown us this year. The Vikings and the Packers, I think, are some of the best of the best. And then this Eagles team seems very good. I can't see any. I mean, picking 4 teams out of a 16-team conference to like be the ones who can win is not a small number.
Yeah.
I don't see how any team other than these 4 win.
You see the graphic now?
Oh, we up? We got the new one up here?
Yeah, it's
I'm speedy like that now.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
so
great.
the nice thing about stream is I can go back and actually watch that play. That was a really good play call from McCarthy because the problem is if you're a safety there, right? You've got 2 safeties up and they've got 3 guys running deep. That's just very hard to cover.
Yep.
Like I didn't get a chance to talk about this in our pregame show because it got cut short. But one thing about Kevin McCarthy, what?
It got cut
was a
short.
show. It was shorter than I wanted it to be. But one thing I love about Kevin O'Connell is he's so good at reacting to what defenses are doing during games. Like I always think back to that Patriots game, right? Bill Belichick. It was the Patriots and the Vikings in like 2022. And they had Justin Jefferson locked up for the first half with horizontal double teams. And Kevin O'Connell at halftime just turns to Justin Jefferson and says, if you see 2 guys on you, because the way horizontal double teams work, right? You got one guy on the inside, one guy on the outside and covering deep. He says, just book it. Kirk will get you the ball. Immediately, Justin Jefferson takes over the half and win.
Should I wait, hold on, let's see. Should I hold on? I'll have to check this out later. Just got a message from my friend. Should I send a little skull in the Grossi live stream right now?
Absolutely.
I'll say skull. Let's see it. There we go.
Oh, yeah, we ignored someone's super chat, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore
Oh, you're
that.
right. Because it was during the drive. It was from
Vagabond.
It was from Vagabond. He said, I love Aaron Jones, but Jones's biggest problem is getting hurt a lot and not surviving tackles. Us Vikings fans, I mean, I know Aaron Jones has been a little hurt this season, but we've been fortunate that for all the games we've really needed him, he's been there.
Yeah, no, he has. Okay, here, wait. They're coming back. Yeah, I'd like to see the replay. I want to see how many people. Let's see attention on Jefferson. Yeah, you got 3 guys kind of keyed in on or watching Justin.
Like that's the safety. It's so hard to cover that, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just a great play design.
If Jair was there, that wouldn't have happened.
Jair's had some good games against Justin. I mean, there's no way to you can't sugarcoat it really. He's had his number. But let's see. And I'd like to see Green Bay got going a bit on that last drive here. This is where anyone who's betting the over, and I know quite a few people who have bet the over, expecting shootouts. If Green Bay comes down now, we could start talking about a game where we see these offenses roll. And these are 2 of the better offenses in the league.
Wendell Geek asks, Jack, you feeling okay?
Jack's feeling fine.
We'll see. We'll see when Jack gets out of here. It might just be us for the rest of the show. I think he's okay.
Yeah, he had a rough night last night.
Yeah, sure. All right, 2nd and 4. We got 11, 13, 12, 11, 10 on the clock in case you want to sync up with us. Here's Jacobs. I hate when you roll over a guy for like a yard and a half, pick up those extra yards and first down.
It's tough.
Would be a great stop here. All right, Memphis, can you ask Jack how the poop went? Yeah, we'll ask him how he's feeling when he gets out of here. All right, 10:51.
boy, I'm worried about Jack. Is Jack off the show for good? Did he just quit?
Nah,
Our boy's fine. Our boy's fine.
It was the Wendy's last night.
Wendy's? What, did you go to Wendy's late?
No, he got Wendy's at like 3
We
in the
need
morning.
to get Jack on that red zone regiment. Because that guy, I mean, he can't pee, he can't do any, he can't eat, he can't drink, he can't do anything for the whole duration.
Another
of the
big
shot.
third
I read
down.
an interesting article about how he handles that.
I thought on first look that Jacobs got that first. All right, 3rd and 1 here. Hey, Jack, just in time for a big third down. Good to see you back. People are getting concerned.
They asked
Oh,
how the poop went.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh sure. Yeah, sure, guys. Just gave Jacobs 1,000,000 yards.
Those plays always scare me, and that's something that Peterson used to do really well when you had a 3rd or a 4th and 1, and you're crowding the line. If you get past that initial wave, I mean, with Adrian, it was no one in the open field is making that tackle, and that used to be so fun. I remember he did against the Broncos. Any Vikings fans in the chat will remember that. We lost to Peyton in Denver in that game, but he did it against the Raiders too. I think that same season.
Oh, who scored?
Oh, we did. Naylor.
No,
Jalen Naylor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I
Yeah,
know you
wide
guys
open.
see this. This is score
Yeah.
7-3. I wouldn't go in your bathroom the way it smells really bad.
Oh, jeez.
It was a multi-flusher.
Good lord.
Jack.
All right, yeah, let's
This is live television.
I mean, the people did ask.
Yeah,
people
people
did ask.
donated $2
The
to ask how it
perfect
went.
package, Josh Jacobs.
Per package
I
left in
mean-
the toilet back there.
How do they know what Josh Jacobs' package looks like?
I'll say about Josh, I always knew he's a great running back. But this season in particular has been one where I've come to appreciate him a lot more as a player. Maybe it's because I didn't watch who's down here.
I was gonna say I've come to appreciate him a lot less.
No, I've realized how good. I didn't catch who was down. Was Patrick Jones down? Yeah, I mean, watching him on the Raiders for so long, he always kicked my ass in fantasy. But this season, I feel like as someone who watches the Packers all the time, I've come to appreciate his game and view him as probably what is he a top 5 running back in the league? You got Saquon, you got Henry,
Najee. No, Saquon, Henry.
I'd probably take Bijan and Gibbs.
Or we kind of McCaffrey. Not at the moment.
Not McCaffrey right now.
HN.
HN.
H-Chain had a really disappointing
Is
season. I don't know.
Josh Jacobs currently top 5? Will you take him over Gibbs or Bijan?
I think no.
I don't know if take him over
Should I
Gibbs.
take him over Bijan? What has Bijan actually shown he can do in the NFL?
Maybe over Bijan, not over Gibbs.
I don't know. I just think you put Bijan.
No,
behind
Gibbs has proven himself 110%. But what has Bijan actually done in the NFL?
Bijan's pretty damn good. He's just on a bad team. He's just on a really
he's
bad
not
team.
on a
Josh
popular
Jacobs
team.
looked better on the Raiders.
No, but he's not on a popular team. Like Atlanta's not a popular.
James
team.
Cook is underrated. He's not top 5, but I'm just going through here. Who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting some.
Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren.
In the chat, do you think? Okay, I'll ask in the chat.
Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor or Josh Jacobs?
I'd probably go Josh Jacobs over Jonathan Taylor.
I don't know.
Coming
Josh
into the year,
Jacobs doesn't drop balls 1 yard before the end.
Joe Mixon's been good, but I'm taking Josh.
The end of the Colts season when he dropped that ball before the end zone.
Yeah, I don't
Kyron's
care what
good,
kind of game
but
he
I'm
had
not taking.
afterwards.
I'm not taking Kyron. I'm not taking Kenneth Walker. I'm not taking. Man, I love James Conner though.
Is there anything
I
worse than
wouldn't take him over
commercials?
Jacobs.
I hate commercials.
Lines. I hate lines.
Oh, waiting in line.
Well, commercial is almost like a line. Just waiting.
Yeah,
waiting is not
yes,
fun.
Waiting is not fun. I agree.
Saints. Chuba. I don't think he's there yet, but Chuba's having a great year.
He saved me from last place in the
He's
fantasy
hurt.
league.
He's hurt.
Yeah,
He's
a
on
few
IR.
folks are saying in the chat we're about to play behind them. YouTube just has delays. There's nothing we can do.
I gotta
about it.
Oh,
Adjust
sorry,
it.
we're behind you guys.
Just-
Mike a little bit.
Just update just refresh the stream.
Should I refresh the stream? Am I doing this?
No.
Oh, other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our stream.
No, but it's. I mean,
Yeah, it
we're
was
just
Patrick
going
Jones.
to be like half a play to a play behind. That's just how it is.
That's okay. All right, I'm gonna crack. Should I crack a second beer? Could you put that poll out? Should Paul crack
Yeah,
a second beer?
I'm gonna crack my first as well.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hair of the dog
Oh,
action.
will you obey the results of the poll? If it says no, you won't.
Yeah, I agree. I will obey the results of the poll.
I don't have to work tomorrow, so
Me neither.
All right, we've got the poll out, boys.
It's good
no
coverage.
flag. No flag. No flag.
I mean, it can't be. That's
There's
not-
a flag, but
that's
I hope
yeah,
it's not.
that's-
Well, he had that left hand. It looked like.
All right, 2nd and 5. What do we got here?
Wait, Ziggy, are you? How far behind are
Come on,
you?
man.
So you're like 10 seconds
What do you want
behind.
from me? What do you want from me? What do you
Ziggy,
want
we
from
just
me?
said the
Sorry,
play.
Third and 5. Sorry, 3rd and 5.
Are you with us? We'll do a countdown.
see the
on next
flag?
play. Hold
No,
on,
we're
I
here.
don't
We're
know.
here. Look,
All
man,
right,
I
second
don't
and
care
5.
about
What we
these
got?
flag things. I don't care
What
about
we
these
got
flag
here?
things.
Ah. I thought for a second we hit Jordan on the. All right, is the poll out? I'm gonna vote yes. 98% of people.
All right, Paul, you
I mean,
gotta
I'm
do
surprised 2% said no.
I think
probably like
no,
my
I think
mom or
we should-
something.
We should ask the poll. Should Paul shotgun his second beer?
I can't not in the basement. I get killed.
it. No.
I get killed.
Should we take? Hey, every touch. Oh, we got to take a shot. Vikings touchdown, right?
Oh, maybe second half touchdowns.
Second. half
I
touchdown.
can't. I mean, I can't get hammered on this. I'm just
No,
enjoying the game.
We're running a professional program here. Oh,
I mean, I think people.
that's not how you want to start a first down.
All right, Ziggy, you in trying to catch up. I think you've gone ahead. Wait, hold on. Are we gonna have to
We're at
refresh?
26, 25.
I want
24,
29, 28,
27,
27,
26,
I'll pause a couple
25.
I mean, that's what is he? 2 seconds ahead of us.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could predict every single play.
True. Well, he probably could anyway.
All right, my
He's
bad,
Ziggy.
folks. My bad.
He's the Zigmeister.
Well, I mean, Ziggy,
12, 11, 10.
11, 10, 9,
9.
8.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Seven.
We're synced.
We'll resync ours and try and speed up. Apparently, I guess we've slowed down a little bit here.
Now we're good. We're good. We're synced up.
All right.
And what's Jordan Love gonna
Another
do?
must hold
Oh,
here
yeah,
for
just-
Minnesota.
It is big. Oh
Okay.
man, what a play!
Okay.
Love having someone come around the edge on a 2nd and 4, blowing up a run. Love it.
And that's what you want to see. I've got a bad feeling about this third down.
Ziggy, I
really
think
do.
you're more pessimistic than I am right now.
This is 2-down territory for the Packers.
I
No,
am
they're
a pessimistic Vikes fan.
LaFleur's
I joined
conservative.
because I'm pessimistic. That's why I'm a
LaFleur
fan.
would kick here if they get stopped. LaFleur's kicking.
I don't think so.
No diss,
If they
LaFleur,
gain,
but
I think if they gain 2 or more yards, they're going for it.
Daniel says, "I want Paul to get hammered." All right, come on, boys. Someone
Hey,
get
producer
home.
Zach, we
Got
got
a
someone
hit,
to
got-
ban.
Man, I thought he was gonna get that. Great job.
I mean, I'd go for it.
Great job
Yeah.
from Murphy. Good
Well,
tackle.
I'm being tested. He gained 2 yards. Does he go for it?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna kick.
I'd go. You have to go.
4th and 2.
Yeah.
4th and 4. I bet he would have kicked. 4th and 4. He would have kicked.
I never.
Maybe so. He's. Well, my prediction was if he gains at least 2 yards, he's going to go for it.
I never got that. Like,
Did
why,
you say that? I totally blacked that out. All right, here we go. 4th and 2.
Why throw a pass short of the first down line on 3rd and 4?
It always bothers me.
Because
too.
you're going to go for it.
But
Yeah, but
just
why?
throw
All
it
right, here we go.
past the first
Let's
down
see. Are they
marker.
actually going for it, or is LaFleur's full of it? 5.
No,
4,
he's going.
3,
He's going.
2,
This is a real play.
1. They snapped it. All right, come on, boys. Come on. Someone get there.
Oh,
Huge. He was there. He was there.
Oh,
Had him.
Jaden Reed.
You had him.
Should have kicked.
I mean, no,
it's
you,
good.
you
good
go
decision.
for it.
No,
there.
I agree. Good decision to go.
Yeah,
But-
you
well,
go.
I mean, sorry. In hindsight.
Well,
in
I mean,
hindsight,
knowing now, I would have kicked.
Real quick, what is this Green Bay's like sweatshirts and stuff they're wearing?
I don't know what.
I think the Steelers had those too. Mike Tom was wearing something like that.
Did I miss something?
And any Packers fans in the chat know what's up with these sweatshirts?
Let's see here. Braden
gotta
Braden
convert
said
that.
kick
You
that.
saw it.
Braden was right. Braden was right.
Hey,
LaFleur's
I'm-
face was
I
pretty
bet-
funny.
yeah.
I know what happens now. I would have kicked it too.
Boys, Daniel's son walked. for
I
the
mean,
first
he,
time.
the thing is, wait, I'm sorry, Daniel's son?
Daniel's son said his son said "dada" for the first time.
Oh, congratulations,
Let's go,
Daniel. That's
Daniel's
awesome.
son.
Yeah, congratulations, Daniel.
Good
Pour
stuff,
one out for
Daniel.
your son. Pour
Oh,
one out
I
for
mean,
your
that's
son.
great.
I'll
but
get
the
my
next
first
word
beer.
out of
Pour
mouth,
out
it better
for
be
his son that
Paul
started
Farrington show.
walking.
Yeah, as soon as you started walking, we'll pour one out here.
He's
This
that
is
much
great.
closer to getting to his first beer.
Tom Monroe, our good friend Tom Monroe, he said, he texted me before, he goes,
It's a great
I know
channel.
I should technically be rooting for the Packers, but it's hard to do. Tom's, everyone knows, a big Lions fan. I get it, Tom. It's not fun. It's not fun when you feel like you have to root for the Packers.
I'm double fisting a Coke and a beer here.
That's the Mexican Coke, though, right?
You Mexican Coke.
Do you
yeah.
do you taste the difference? People say there's a big difference, but I usually
In Mexican Coke and real.
You can't
oh,
tell the difference.
Mexican Coke is a million times better.
Isn't
a million times
Oh yeah,
better.
Like
Mexican
more
Coke is
sugary,
great.
Wait, Paul, have you had them before?
Maybe I just haven't had them back to back.
Mexican Coke is awesome. Like it's tough for me to drink American Coke after drinking this Mexican Coke out of this nice glass bottle. Fantastic.
Birch beer. I introduced my cousin to Birch beer.
Oh,
this
I'm not a
weekend.
huge fan of birch beer.
Really?
Not
Oh
really.
my god! You know what's crazy?
Well, hold on. What brand of birch beer was it?
I don't know. It was like Reds. Reds birch beer, maybe Boylan's.
Yeah,
Might have
sure.
been Boylan's birch beer.
Yeah, sure. Well, no wonder they didn't like birch beer.
No, we liked it. My cousin loved it.
I just want to put it out there. If
No, Pennsylvania Dutch is the birch beer.
Where am I buying
Okay.
Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer?
Ziggy,
Where,
stop,
where am I buying? Where am I buying that?
Ziggy, stop cutting off Zach.
I know he's always cutting me off. This Ziggy
Vagabond,
guy.
here's a prediction. I think y'all get raided at halftime. If we got raided by Grossi at halftime, that'd be sick.
Wait, what is that?
Well, at halftime,
He sends all his viewers over to another
They
channel.
raid a
Like,
channel.
He clicks a button and all of them are watching.
yeah, they put like, they all go into the other one. It says like Grossi raid, Grossi raid.
Oh.
Just to put it out there, if you live in New Jersey, there's a place called Rutt's Hut, and Paul went there the other
Oh
day.
yeah, I'm sorry, Zach.
And you
I'm
know who
sorry.
didn't get an invite to.
It
maybe
was
the
with my
greatest
2
hot dog
uncles,
place?
my cousin, my dad. It was just like I didn't think.
That looks like a perfect.
No,
thing,
it is
and
the
you invite me.
yes, it would have been perfect.
Yeah,
for
what the
you.
heck? I was getting invited either.
I think, to be
Hut.
honest, Jack, I think Zach would get that invite before you in this situation specifically for Zach, for
I mean,
Rutt's
I
Hut.
should
For
have
Rutt's
yeah.
Hut.
checked that.
That's
we have
fair.
a
If I
family
were in
that
New
lives
Jersey, I would have gotten the invite.
Yeah, of course. You would.
Probably,
You-
if Ziggy
you
were
would
here.
be
Well,
at-
you'd be at my house.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I was gonna say you'd be at.
Rutt's Hut though, phenomenal. I voted #1 hot dog in the country for
Yeah.
6 straight years, and I didn't invite Zach. I'm sorry, I didn't think about it.
I was probably some girl anyway.
Hey, it's second down. We're not looking at it.
What we got here?
You're
21
with
to
the,
23 plays.
7-Eleven girl.
Yep,
Yes.
pretty even game so far. We just have the touchdown.
How are my Dolphins doing?
I mean, Green Bay. What? Green Bay's been down deep in our territory twice. Only 3 points on the board. Did they get in the red zone that last year? No, they didn't. Just missed it. All right, come on, Sam.
Ooh.
Actually, your
Yeah, they were in
dad-
the red zone.
Get
but-
that first. Get
Okay.
that first.
Okay.
Attaboy, TJ.
Paul, should I be mad at your
Rock
dad
Shock,
too?
TJ Hawk.
He's in the.
I
chat,
don't think
too.
you should be mad at my dad. That's a me thing.
Look at Sam maneuvering there in the pocket. Look at that.
Let's see here. So
I mean, great holding from the offensive line. Really excellent hold there. Nice job getting away with that.
Was TJ number 87 the Lions too? Or is he 88?
I think he was 87. I
Was he
believe.
87?
I don't remember. It was a while ago now. So guys, we're thinking. I'm kind of floating around this idea of going to the draft in Green Bay a little bit. Kind of thinking about it.
I would love to.
That'd be a lot of fun.
It would be.
I'm thinking about Sam Darnold dropping back on 1st and 10 and launching it to Justin Jefferson. Oh, throw a flag.
Give me
Yeah,
that.
that's-
That's got to be. A
that's
flag.
gotta be
Yeah,
something,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's gotta be something coming in.
I mean, it's.
Oh,
I'm
and a
not
roughing
sure how
man.
catchable that was.
roughing
but
man?
look
That's not
at this.
I thought Cooper was down. You know, like you just. Hold on.
Like, yeah, you can't do that.
I don't know. That's not bad.
He's holding both the arms.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
come on, he's mauling
Yeah,
him
yeah.
here. Like
That angle, that's a different angle.
we all know. We all know. Yeah, we all know it. You know it when you see it.
You know,
Oh
the deplorable
man,
Mark
that's a
Dice
scary
wouldn't have
play.
landed that
Oh,
one.
that's when you have.
And then his lineman almost just eats him.
It's a scary play when you have guys coming at your knees like that. Jeez.
I love guys coming.
Got
on my
it.
knees.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There it is.
What about you, Ziggy?
I set that one up.
I'm thinking about the fact that it's 1st and 10.
I mean, I think
Vikings are in Packers
14-3.
territory.
I think 14-3. This game's a wrap.
Don't say it.
I'm
Do
serious.
not say that.
I think
That's
14-3.
absolute. Jack, the game wasn't wrapped at 28-3.
Well, that was on the road. I'm serious. I think 14-3 at home, getting the ball at the half. I think it's over. So this is a must score.
Let's see here.
Oh, where's
Yeah,
your-
yeah. It's
where's your
deplorable
dad?
garbage. Just goes, huh? Huh? Maybe mute Jack. Zach, is that a mutable offense?
Yeah.
What, saying it's over for 14-3? I think Zach agrees. 14-3 at home.
All right, we're at 5:35, 34, 33, 32, 2nd and 4. Vikings on the Packer 41-yard line. Appreciate everyone who's joining in on the stream. It's very nice of you guys to
Yeah.
stay with
And
us.
if
We're
you're
having a lot
enjoying
of
this
fun.
coverage, feel free to throw a like, put some stuff in the chat, maybe subscribe. You can subscribe as we watch. Is that Cam Akers just get blown up?
Can't make.
Yeah, Cam just gets as Cam Akers casually gets blown up here. No, it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. We've never done this before, so it's cool to see.
We're almost a half through.
Yeah, it's going fast.
It is.
It's going fast.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Get some food in here.
I'm
Getting a
starving.
little hungry. I'm starting to get a little hungry.
We should order pizza.
It looks like Aaron Jones has his right leg wrapped. So
I'm sorry.
this game could be a wrap.
Did you see that or did you hear? Where's that coming from?
It's coming from a Vikings reporter on Twitter.
That's not good. Get the snap off. Third,
Snaps off, don't
6.
worry.
Attaboy.
Oh, just launch it, Sam. Just launch it.
Look,
Jalen
oh,
Naylor,
look.
legacy game.
Look at him just thread the needle.
Legacy
on that
game.
one, too.
Jalen Naylor. Where have you been?
Would he be wide receiver 1 on the Packers?
Stop.
Maybe.
Stop it. Jones is out. I don't know. I don't know if he means like he's out of the game or if he's out. That's from Electric Skeleton.
What do you call? I feel like the Vikings O line's been actually like good today.
Dude, I was so angry after the Darisaw injury, but we made the Cam Robinson trade. Has worked out nicely. It's a great move from Kwesi. God, I buried Kwesi after he drafted Lewis Scene. He's done a great job.
The run.
All right, there we go, Cam. Just look at Cam Akers.
Oh,
Now that's the guy. That's the guy that I drafted number 3 overall. I drafted him number 3 overall in the rookie draft.
That's the Florida State Cam Akers.
Yeah,
right there.
that's my Cam Akers. That's the guy that I was waiting for.
Didn't you draft him? Was it this year or?
I've had
year?
Cam Akers almost every year, and it usually ends. You know what it is? It's like he's the other one to Chuba Hubbard. I always have Chuba Hubbard. This was the first year where we came into the fantasy draft. I said, not Chuba. No matter what happens, I will not draft Chuba Hubbard. I was like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Like, is this a joke? What's happening?
All right, well, it's first and goal, like at the 10.
The dreaded
Texas,
first.
the worst situation in football.
The dreaded first and goal from the 10. Well, let's see. One-on-one with JJ down there. That's the worst.
1-on-1 was a
geez.
great one.
What was that?
Just see that ball float out there.
I also hate those types of plays. Like, why? You throw it 20 yards to gain nothing.
No, if he completes that, the Akers gets 5 yards there.
I think he just gets tackled in the backfield.
No, we had a good block.
Ziggy, you're arguing with a football connoisseur. What are you doing?
You're wrong.
All right, you got me.
Someone's home. I hear.
Yeah, I hear someone home.
Someone is home. Maybe it's Paul's sister.
Olive Garden?
Could be.
I don't
Someone's
like
down the
it.
stairs. Oh, it's Cousins.
All right, folks.
Little cousin.
Second
My little
goal.
cousin who I
Second
introduced
goal.
to Birch Beer. All right, second goal here. Steven helped me set everything up here.
This is still like I just hate that
reverse
too.
to Addison. Oh, nice little cut.
Yeah, I'm not loving what I'm seeing right here.
I don't really know why we're calling that, but at least it gained more than 0 yards.
Throw the ball forward up the field into the end zone.
Steven,
I
you
don't
can
get
sit on the
this.
couch
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
you can sit on the couch. The video is only on.
I agree with you, Meffins. This feels like prime interception territory.
If
Stop
they
it.
if they
Stop it.
settle for a field goal, they're gonna lose. This has to be 14-3.
No, if we kick a field goal, the game's going to end up tied 10-10.
A half, yeah.
You guys, why am I the one who's optimistic here?
I'm a Vikings fan.
Wait,
I
Jack,
get to
who are
be
you
as
rooting
pessimistic as I want.
Did you bet on this?
Yeah, I took the
All right, big
What did I
third
take?
down. 3 seconds on the play clock.
Don't like this.
That's a,
Donald gets the ball off.
I took the
had him a little bit.
Oh,
making the graphic, Paul.
Oh yeah, I got to make the graphic.
I took the Vikings plus 1.5 and the Packers money line.
Ziggy, can you throw out one of those open-ended questions for people could ask questions about literally anything?
Yeah, sure.
I think it'd be good to have some questions come in where we could.
This is ask us anything.
Yeah, ask us anything. I mean, it's just a live stream. We're hanging out on the couch. This is not like.
Yeah, this is just us
all right.
watching football on a
anything,
Sunday.
Everything.
All right, Reichard. See, I typed it out already. The graphic's ready to go. So if this is please just 25 yards.
It is just funny that like our viewer count doubles or halves based on like whether the Vikings are winning or not.
I can't believe still that Blair Walsh missed that kick. Like Blair Walsh's kick was what 2 yards further than that.
Yeah, I mean,
2 yards further.
I don't know how it's possible. Was his foot just frozen? Maybe.
Maybe. And people forget he was great in that game. He had hit 3 field goals from like 47, 45. Again, -1 degrees. Pretty impressive. And then that, God, that was so bad.
So like here's the thing, right? So like Vikings are up 10-3. It feels pretty good. But all you need is one Jordan Love drive. And I'm feeling terrible about this game.
I'm not feeling terrible.
No,
I mean,
yeah, not terrible. I mean,
But
All right,
if
Zach,
Jordan
it's up
Love
there.
just like carves us up down the field and ends the half of a touchdown, I'm feeling bad again.
not bad.
I'm not feeling bad, but I'm a little disappointed if we end up letting them go on a deep drive. I mean,
No,
the offenses have moved the
RBF
ball.
And Jack were right. We needed a touchdown.
I'm pretty sure
Absolutely.
RBF is my dad. The both offenses are playing well. The Packers have moved down the field twice. They just they had the turnover on downs, and they had they flamed out from the 10.
Where's your dad watching this game?
He's at a family party right now, so he's probably I don't know.
Oh, nice.
So we got a couple questions. One was how did we all meet?
How do we meet?
Yeah.
Grinder.
I think me and Paul.
We're all grinder buddies.
I matched with Zach when we were like 18. Matched with Paul when we were like 19.
I think me and Paul are one of the.
And we all
greatest-
met Ziggy this year.
Yes. No, Paul.
No,
Paul matched with Ziggy when they were 21 and merged us all.
That's cool. No, we
Me and Paul have like the best story ever.
Oh, yeah, in first grade.
In first grade.
You go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
Oh, first grade. I met Paul and I asked my mom, "How do I become friends with somebody?"
He's hitting on me.
Yeah, and she goes, "Oh, you just go up and ask." So the next day, I went up and asked Paul. Little first grade Zach walks over. Paul, you want to be best friends? He said yes.
Look at us now.
And look at us now.
Look at us now.
I would have been like,
All right, 1st and 10. Jordan Love about to get the ball. Look, man, we're here to talk about football. We're not here to talk about grinder.
and friendship.
I feel like more people in this chat rather hear about how we met than this game.
2-minute warning here. Jack and I met from. We had a mutual friend, Mike, and my friends Mike and Justin were always like, "Oh, you got to meet our friend Jack. Like, you guys would get along great. He's really fast." That was Jack's thing when we were young.
Yeah,
Jack
I
was like the fastest person in
It's still
that
a
we all
thing.
knew.
It's still a thing.
So like, I remember being on the playground. I just saw Jack for a second. He's just like, "Hey, Jack." I was like, "Hi, I'm Paul." He's like, "Hey, I'm Jack." And then we had the same class in 2nd grade.
I was the fast guy. When
Me
I
and
was
Ziggy
younger.
men in college at the dorms at Notre Dame. Carroll Hall. Shout out to Carroll Hall. If anyone from Carroll Hall is watching, best dorm, best 100 guys.
And rumor has it that Paul had a camera set up in Ziggy's room, and Ziggy didn't find out for a couple of years.
Didn't find
I
out
will
till
say,
now.
a funny part of this origin story means like I've met Jack and Zach like twice. I met Zach once in my entire life, maybe twice. I met Jack like twice.
I think you met me twice.
Like I barely know these guys.
I think we met me twice because I think it was.
Yeah,
Hey.
I met you exactly twice. I met Jack 3 times.
Yeah.
A little cheers to David off. Just having a whiskey. Cheers, boys.
Oh.
Cheers.
To you, man.
All right, here's another good question. This comes from one of our members, XX Zeppelin XX. Would you rather all sharks have legs or all spiders have wings?
Oh
All shark.
God,
All shark
I've actually never heard that before.
Wait, what was the question?
All sharks have legs or all spiders have wings? Let's assume you give sharks legs. That means they can walk on land. Like,
All
let's not worry about
sharks
them
have
getting oxygen or
legs,
whatever.
or all spiders have.
And then could
wings?
sharks like breathe on land?
Assuming, yeah, let's say yes.
Yeah.
Are they
Like,
coming out of the
spiders
ocean?
can
You think
fly.
so?
How fast can they fly?
Wait, are we saying like legs like an alligator or a crocodile?
I mean, I'd never go to the beach again.
Yeah, they can run as fast as an alligator or crocodile.
I don't think they're
Quite
coming out of the
fast.
water though.
But yeah, why would they come out of the water? Just to eat people?
Yeah, I mean that's why, right? Like spiders, they're everywhere. I don't want them to have wings. Sharks kind of just don't mess with you.
I
Like
think
they don't
I'd...
get that close to the shore.
Yeah, I'd probably rather have sharks with legs.
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
too.
winged spiders are literally
Look,
everywhere.
if I'm getting caught on land from a shark that's emerging out of the Atlantic, like, all right, you know what? It's tough luck.
Yeah,
but,
then
Tough
it-
luck.
It is what it is.
Like if there's
You know,
spiders
alligators and
flying around.
crocodiles are fast, man.
Imagine a black widow with wings.
Dude,
You're
I
done.
don't know. Like, so
You're
my
done.
cousin Steven, who's here watching the game with us, Steven's from Florida. These guys swim in lakes and rivers, and so I'm like, you guys are out of your mind here. Down in Florida, I'm not getting any body of water.
There's
I'm
one
scared.
video where in Florida, I don't know if it's real or not, but it's on a golf course.
Oh, that's fake.
There's like a 20-foot alligator. Like, have you seen that?
Yeah, I think.
What
I'm
happened?
Sure it's fake.
It's fake.
I'm pretty sure it's fake because it's like
Okay.
ginormous.
Yeah, it's
and
like
like people aren't even reacting to it.
so it's like an AI type thing, maybe.
Yeah.
One more question, and then we'll get back to the game. Tristan Mondo asks, could Jack at QB with a team of all-time legends, all in their prime, beat the current Chiefs? Jack has to have at least 10 pass attempts.
No, they would.
Yeah.
10 pass attempts. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
he
you-
absolutely could.
But you're talking like all
Wait,
time
handoffs and oh wait, he
he-
only
You
so
know,
he could just hand the ball off, and we got the best defense ever.
Oh, Love
you
drops
kidding me with
back.
that?
Hold on. Oh, avoids the sack. And what?
Ziggy's play-by-play is hysterical. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
love
sure.
love
Jordan
running
Love,
around.
Like, we hit him in the backfield, and it's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, let's go.
Which
Big
is-
stop
do,
here.
do I have an all-time defense too?
Yeah, no, every single player.
Oh,
on the
an
team's
all-time
a legend
defense.
in
Yeah, I
their
think
prime.
Yeah, I think.
And we blow them out.
oh, geez.
Well, because you run those like Mahomes type shovel passes, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
what
could
it
do
would have to be.
that.
But you know what though? I mean,
I only got to throw 10 times
Jack,
too.
Jack.
I'll complete screens to freaking the best ever.
I mean, think about it. They're loading up the line. Like you're not. I don't know.
I'd complete passes to the best receivers of all time. Like if you give me
Illegal formation.
if you
jeez.
give me
Wait.
Calvin Johnson and AB, are you kidding me?
Oh, that's a huge play for the Vikings. Illegal formation. Now it's 3rd and 6.
You know, it is right. A lot of so Jory's talking about it here right now. the Packers, a lot of the things that you saw them struggling with earlier in the year, bless you, Steven. A lot of things you saw them struggling with earlier in the year, red zone, some of the big time penalties, you've seen it in this first half. This is not the Packer team we've seen the past few weeks. Vikings defense is playing well. I mean, 5 straight games? Green Bay's had over 30 points, so got to give kudos to the Vikings defense so far to have a couple big stands. All right, here we go. Big 3rd and 5. Don't like a launch.
Taking a
I
deep
don't
shot.
like a
He's
launch.
launching it.
Oh no.
Wait, this could be.
Wait, okay, we're fine. We're fine.
This could be a half score situation.
Well,
here.
that's I didn't want to say it. That's what I'm starting to think here.
This is a Bill Belichick Patriots type
Putting
of thing.
good things in my mind here, Jack. Wait, what is the sweatshirt?
Oh, yeah, did anybody find it?
Say cha-ching on it?
It's like be a change for the better or something.
Oh, nice.
It's got some names on the back.
Who else is home?
I mean, the script's impossible to read.
Little Lauren home?
Yeah, Lauren's home. I saw her. I might go upstairs and say hello to her in a little bit.
We got to get her back on the stream. They love her here.
All right, we got 120 here. Just catch the punt. Oh my God! Please, just go down. Just go. Why? Why do we do these things? I just.
Ziggy's like consistently 3 seconds behind.
No, it just I was so nervous during the play that I didn't want to react. Oh man, like
that's what happened the first
honestly,
game. Remember right before the half, Naylor fumbled the punt. Like just catch it. Why can't we just be a normal team?
You think you would have caught that punt or not?
Or don't catch it.
Or
Just stand out of the way if you can't catch it.
If Green Bay had recovered that, I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind if we did the same thing again. That's what we did for the first game.
The amount of times
Hit Naylor in the face.
The amount of times I've stood watched the TV, be like, all right, don't jump off sides.
Yeah,
Catch your punt.
Yeah, just
don't jump.
I just sit here. I go, just
catch your punt.
Just catch.
Yeah, don't jump. Catch your punt.
All right, here we go. 116, 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Great ball, Sam.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I mean, Hawkinson is feasting right now.
Hawkinson
First
and
down.
Sam's on.
I think
Sam is on.
Why would you not call a timeout right now?
I wouldn't call a timeout right now. You've got plenty of time. With 3
what a
timeouts,
ball.
you don't want to give the Packers a second.
I think it's over.
Stop that. Oh, man.
All right. I mean, if the Vikings score a touchdown here, it's going to be very hard for the Packers. That's just true.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, we're the Vikings, guys. I mean, guys, we're the Vikings. Has anyone here watched Vikings football?
Yeah, this is not a
You gotta
regular
call timeout
Vikings
now,
team.
right? You have 3 timeouts. Why are you not calling?
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
don't like
there,
it.
there I would have called one. There I would have called one.
He just wants the field goal.
Oh,
Come
well,
on, guys, let's move. What are we doing here?
Soft.
You have 3 timeouts.
Go to the end
Jefferson, go. I can't see the safety.
Hawk.
Timeout.
We
See, what are we
spent 30
doing?
seconds to gain
I mean,
4 yards on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, they could have gone down and scored.
I thought we had. Come on, Kevin.
He knows he screwed up. Look at his face. He knows.
Mike Tomlin's calling those timeouts. Actually, no, he's probably the worst. He's actually probably the worst clock management coach in the league.
Not worse
it's
than
with-
whoever's running the Bears.
True.
That's
The
true.
better you are as a coach, it seems like the worse you are at clock management. Like all the great coaches are terrible at clock management. I don't really know how that can be, but it's true. Yeah, I mean, we lost 15 seconds, just like right there, because Sam Darnold was having fun.
Can't have that. Not in these games.
I thought that was the.
For a second, I
play
was like, what's going on here? 19 seconds. It's just it sucks.
Darnold's
when
done
you
a
carry.
great job avoiding sacks so far. I'll give him that.
So far, he's been great today.
He can't take a sack.
He's thrown the ball
whatever
21
happens.
times already, man.
Whatever happens, Sam.
I mean, yeah, that's just so bad.
Oh. I'm sorry, I jinxed it. That's on me.
You know why that happened? It's because they didn't call timeouts.
Right after I said it's over.
You guys
You,
suck.
you can't take a sack there, man.
You guys suck.
No, it's still.
What do you mean I suck?
They'll bang a 65-yard. It'll be over.
Was it from here? It's this Reichard's kick earlier in the day makes me a little less sad about not getting the opportunity to kick the 67-yarder against the Lions. For a long time, I was like, he was going to drain that. He was going to nail that. And maybe it was pre-injury. I don't know how much it's hurting his distance right now, but he came up pretty short on that 57-yarder. I mean, we need what? We probably need...
I mean, off the start, it looked good. I was surprised it was that short.
What do we need here? 2nd 15. We got 2 plays to get
10 yards,
10
for a
yards,
chance, yeah. 1 timeout still.
I'm just throwing a bomb here.
He's chucking it.
That's actually perfect.
Oh, please.
Now you call timeout.
Let go down and let's hit this. Was it 55?
Yeah, probably
56,
55.
54?
I don't know. Does he got the leg for it?
I hope so. I mean, I hope he does. I don't know what happened on that. I'm really still confused about the distance.
He was my fantasy kicker all year. He's pretty good.
All right, no one look at the chat here. The chat's gonna be ahead of us.
Yep, chat is no.
Ziggy, don't look at the chat. No cheating.
Don't look at the chat.
It's getting blocked.
Yep, my hand's over my phone right now.
I'm not looking. We were
I can't see the chat. My eyes are closed. It's getting blocked.
Zach, no cheating.
I know this team.
I
know this
Zach
team.
looks like he's reading the chat, doesn't he?
I'm reading.
I don't
Stop
think...
it. Do not read that chat.
No, he won't get blocked. He'll just miss again.
Doesn't bother me.
No, Reichard's hitting it. I believe in Will Reichard. That's gonna wind up getting clipped. And someone's gonna clip that.
I will stroke Paul if he makes his field goal.
That would
What?
55. Come on, Will.
Are they gonna ice him?
It's a huge kick here.
I don't know
Ziggy,
why people ice kickers.
Ziggy, if he makes this, shirt off. Deal?
No.
Come on.
What's the number?
No.
$300 and everybody's taking their
Yeah,
shirt off.
$300 and shirt comes off.
I'm not
That's
taking
my
mine
price
off.
now. That's my price.
That Arizona.
People
that
want to
Ari-
see me
that
shirtless.
Arizona.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it for $300.
All right, so at least Paul's doing it for $300, $1,000 for Ziggy.
I don't want to publicly be like out here going like, yeah, $300 shirts off. I mean, that just kind of happened. Like, I don't know what.
All right,
happened.
here's a question from Bolby. Bolby asks, what are your guys' chances that the NFC North isn't in the Super Bowl this year?
25%.
Yeah, man, I'd actually say kind of low.
I mean, I think 3 of the 4 best teams.
Well, the thing
like,
is,
hold
I
on,
mean,
let's
2
just hit this.
Two go on the
Yeah,
road.
sure. Nice.
Oh my God.
Wait, there could be an offsides.
Did he even have the leg?
Wait,
There might be an offsides
wait,
penalty.
Jack.
There might be. I
Hold
saw
on, did you
something.
just
Look at
speak
those
into
eyes.
existence?
I saw something.
Come on, man.
I think they might have jumped.
Oh, well, Florida, that guy's getting kicked off the team. He's pissed.
I have eyes like a rabbit. I eat my carrots.
Do rabbits have good eyes? Are rabbits?
Oh,
known
that's
for
like a
their-
known thing.
Yeah.
Huge.
All
That's
predators.
huge.
What do you live under a rock?
Rabbits' eyesight? Is that
and-
like
Oh, yeah.
No, you
all
say
the
eyes like
people
a
could be
hawk.
Edger and
No,
Cooper.
You say,
rabbit.
you say I have eyes like a hawk or
No,
an
no,
eagle.
rabbit.
A
Rabbits
rabbit?
have great eyesight.
I mean, I don't care. That's not the. No one. I've never heard a person go, I have eyes like a rabbit.
It's usually eyes of
Wait,
a
I'm
hawk.
sorry.
All right, but
They're
rabbits
called-
too.
Who's offsides?
Is that offsides? Really?
Oh no,
He's crawling.
He crept up.
I don't know about that.
It didn't look, even with the creeping, it didn't look offsides to me.
Well,
Maybe the orthothon ended.
please, Will.
That's-
Boy, that's backbreaking.
You can't give him a second chance.
No, wasn't it ice? They called it a timeout.
Oh, this is the most miserable thing I've ever seen. This is just ridiculous.
I mean, Vikings minus 9.5 first half better just went in here.
Is he mad that they let him kick it?
Oh, I don't know what he's mad. We're all mad.
Look, he's a more put together Mike McDaniel.
He's groomed very well, Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, he is.
Very well.
I don't think he's allowed to call a timeout here
Why?
Throw him out.
because
Zero
I'd
side.
I
eject
don't know
him.
how it works after a penalty if you get to call a timeout.
I would throw him out of the game for that.
Ziggy, whose underwear smells worse?
All right, nope. Let's just.
Matt LaFleur,
No,
Matt
Timeout,
LaFleur,
Green Bay.
No.
Matt LaFleur,
I'm
or
sorry,
Kevin
wait.
O'Connell.
What was the question, LaFleur? What was the question?
No, we're not repeating that.
No,
question.
your
We're not
question,
fighting
Ziggy.
about
Your
it.
question. What were we talking about?
My
a second
question is,
ago?
I didn't know if you were allowed to call a timeout because, like, you can't call 2 timeouts on the same play if the penalty makes it no longer the same
Man,
player.
LaFleur's pissed. O'Connell really doesn't get that emotional on the sideline. I like that about him. He's very.
Yeah,
He's
I
very
don't want a
calm.
coach that's like running up and down the sidelines crying.
Do
Subtle
coaches-
dig. This is come on.
Coaches wearing sweatpants. Has that always been a thing in the NFL?
No, I think it's kind of new.
All right, so the third attempt here.
The second and the third attempts went it.
Attaboy, Will.
Boom.
So does he like? Is 55 is like
No, he's
like out of range?
No,
all
he
of a sudden?
was
Like,
great this year. This whole year, he's been great from like 57, 58. Like he got hurt. He got injured. Man, look at Darnold today. Come on, man.
Is it safe to say it's over?
No, it's not safe.
No, absolutely.
With
not.
the ball, though, too?
well,
I mean,
it's halftime now.
Yeah.
it is
Jeez.
halftime. We're waiting for
you're gonna change the score button.
Oh yeah, got to change the score.
Yeah,
Sorry.
get the score button going. It's
That's awesome.
We got a question here from Chandler G. When's the first Minnesota turnover happening? Answer, not the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It'll probably come when we. It's not heartbreaking enough yet.
I mean, did you guys? I don't know. Did you understand what was going on with that offsides penalty?
No, I didn't.
Like, I'm a Vikings fan. Like, I enjoy the outcome, but I didn't see what was offside.
No, I didn't see it either. I'll have to look at it again. But right there, just being objective, it didn't look like they did anything. And who knows? That could come back. People
3
always,
points is 3 points. It made a it's very rare that you can point at a penalty and say this made a difference of X points. That made a difference of exactly 3 points.
But this is what I'm talking about. I understand going for it earlier in the game. I think it's okay where they went for it, but every point matters in the NFL, and that's something that I don't think I valued it as much until more recently. But you have those 3 points right here. We're talking about a 1-possession game instead of this now the Vikings are up 10 here, and we get the ball to start second half. So it's always like when you have these situations where you could get points on the board. That's why sometimes I do disagree with Dan Campbell, who's so aggressive. Dan, it works out for a lot of times, but like points are hard to come by. It's hard to score in the NFL. I like the aggression, but we'll see. We'll see at the end of the game here if those 3 points like Green Bay passed up on wind up costing them.
We're working on updating the score bubble. We're working on it. Updating this graphic has been yeah.
I think we're too big for the Grossi raid. I think unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think
he rated a 1-person viewer.
I don't think that's unfortunate. I don't think that's unfortunate. I'm happy with what we have.
Oh, it's a great stream. We're having a great stream here. And it's got to be amazing if you're like on 1 view or 2 views. Not that we're like sitting here with thousands of viewers, but like if you have 1 or 2 views, you just have all of a sudden
Everyone
people coming in. I mean,
that's
got to be. I remember when we were doing like when we would have shows and you'd have we'd have 15 viewers on an episode, and then every now and then we'd have one go for like 1,000. It was like,
and we're like, oh man.
And it still is really exciting.
We had an Anthony Richardson video. That was our first video to break 1,000, and that felt like the best thing in the world.
It is still really exciting when you have a great video. Like,
we bring on Andy Herman. It breaks 35,000. It's like we're having a good day.
Yeah, that got over 40, right?
It was great having Andy on too. What a fun guy to talk to. I love that.
If you haven't watched that, I know like the preview's sort of over, but we barely talked about the game during that video. You should check it out. I thought it was one of our better episodes.
No, Deplorable Garbage says, I'll go tell Grossi now. Thank you, Deplorable Garbage.
Jack, I have a question for you, Jack, about that show, actually. How are you up to date? Like, did you do research on like all the food disputes in Wisconsin? Like, how did you know that?
I mean, I'm smarter than people think. I've also been to Wisconsin. Like I've been.
How many times have you been to Wisconsin?
I've been to Sobelman's. I know the Oshkosh area. I know what it is.
Can we turn the Dolphin game on? Well,
it's like a known thing, Ziggy, that there's 2 really good chocolate stores in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Well, clearly
not
there's
by
3.
me. Not by me.
It's the one Annie liked was in Green Bay, but
I see.
Oshkosh was there's Oaks and there's Hughes.
Look at this, Zach. Your Dolphins making some noise here.
Yeah, we're trying to make them.
Can we get a fins up in the chat?
Fins up.
Wait, they're still alive, the Dolphins, aren't they?
Yeah, did he just miss
As
that?
they missed.
No, he had that.
They're still alive, right?
They are. No, the Giants won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does this open up here
So
in
wait,
the AFC?
I think if the Steelers beat the Bengals next week, and the Dolphins win, aren't they in?
And the Bengals are in if the Dolphins lose.
And if they beat the
Dolphins.
So my Colts prediction's not.
Colts are out.
I would have loved to have clipped me like 3 weeks ago saying the Colts are going to the playoffs. Hey, can you imagine? Although to be fair, I don't want to see the Colts go to Buffalo. Like that's not a fun game.
If the Bengals lose to Pittsburgh, the Dolphins win. I think Dolphins are in.
Let me ask you, Jack. If you're the Colts, the Colts now have 9 losses. The Colts are out.
I think the Colts are out.
So if you're the Bills, you have either the Broncos, the Dolphins, or the Bengals.
Bengals, yeah.
How would you rank that? Who do you want to play if you're Buffalo?
Well, I'd rather the Bengals the least probably. I'd probably
their offense. I mean, it could be like the Rams game, right? Their offense.
Miami or Denver? Who'd you rather play?
I think if I'm the Bills, I'd rather play Denver than Miami.
No. If you're the Bills, you play Miami. You've crushed Miami every time we've played.
Yeah.
Paul,
No,
did you
but-
make the graphic?
No,
Yeah, I dropped it in.
Did I not?
I think it's score 5.
But the last 2 times,
Hey, Paul, have you considered updating the graphic?
I did. It's updated. Although, wait, I should make one that says half, shouldn't I?
It says
It
3 to
still
10
says
on my
10th, right,
screen.
Yeah, just take out here, Zach. Just take off the graphic, and I'll I'll have it ready for this third quarter.
Do you know what score the game is, Paul?
Yeah, no, it's updated. I put it in. Put it in. All right, Ziggy,
there-
what else we
now
got?
it's in. Now it's in.
Do we have some more? Although it does say Q2, so.
Chris C, update the graphic, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I
hold on.
can.
We should talk about the game a little bit here. So what's halftime? The Vikings are at 13. The Packers are at 3.
Vikings defense looking good.
How do we get here? How are you feeling about the game, Paul? Now that we've seen
Updated for Q3, Zach. I'm gonna give you one that says half as well. How do I feel right now? I think we've been moving the ball up and down the field pretty nicely. The Packer defense, which is like the Packers have been playing really well now for what, like 4 or 5 weeks in a row here.
Yeah, I mean, it's him with 3 points at the half. That's a good defensive half in Minnesota there.
Yeah, I think the story right now is the Vikings they've bent a little bit, but they haven't broken earlier on with those 2 big Green Bay drives. I feel great. I think Darnold has been very, very good. And if he continues to play like that, I think we're going to win the game. I think we're a better team than Green Bay. And I don't mean that in any, I know we have a lot of Packers listeners, but I always tell you how I feel. I think the Vikings are a little bit better than Green Bay. The Green Bay offense, when they're on, I think they're probably better than the Viking offense. But overall, most of the time, I think the Vikings win. What we said with Andy, we said I think the Vikings win 55 out of 100 games, maybe 60 out of 100. Very close teams, but I think you're seeing right now just the Vikings are a little bit better. And the difference is, though, we have this ability to fall apart immediately. And
when it rains, it pours.
Exactly. Hasn't happened. Hopefully doesn't happen in the second half here. We haven't seen it for a while for the Vikings, but that's always in play.
I mean, the thing is, it feels like this Packers-Vikings game could be flipped on its head. I hate to say things like this, but the play calling from the Packers has just baffled me. Right? You remember that drive where they got the ball, it's like 3 deep shots in a row and then punted? Or the drive where I know that Jacob's fumble was bad, he just totally moved away from him. It feels like LaFleur's sort of been all over the place of the play calling. He hasn't stuck with what's good. And I think if they just settle down, take advantage of Jacobs, take some shorter, easier throws, and use that to set up these deep shots Love's going for. Like the Packers offense has had a lot of opportunities. It just hasn't quite connected. I don't feel like the Vikings are about to run away from them, even though they've got a 10-point lead.
No, I don't think so either. If I'm Green Bay,
people saying play Malik Willis. Like, no.
Are people saying that? Who's saying that? Who's saying that?
We got multiple people saying bring in Malik Willis.
No, stop.
I mean, the Vikings pass protection has been great. Like Darnold's had time to throw.
Our offensive line's not playing this good for a full game. I'm sorry. Like Darnold is not getting 30 seconds to throw every play. You're totally right, Jack.
Yeah, the O-line's been awesome.
I just totally got roasted in the chat.
Zach, the half graphic has been uploaded.
What have we had less of this year, the Dolphins or producer Zach in studio? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Actually, producer Zach, how many wins did the Dolphins?
Well, Dolphins have 7 wins.
I think that's about how many times producer Zach's been in the studio this season.
Yeah, that's probably about this. Yeah, it's probably about even.
It might be.
That's pretty funny. That's good stuff.
If the Dolphins win today, I think it's going to be exactly the same number.
It honestly could be.
Oh man,
busy man.
What was I talking about a second ago?
What
are we talking about?
We were talking about the game.
Ziggy was asking us about the score. About yeah, it was pretty usual.
Yeah, it's the last thing we said. We talked about the offensive line. No, I don't think the interior is going to hold up. And assuming Aaron Jones is out for the game, I mean, we'll see what happens. But I think
do we have an update on Aaron
coming back? I'm looking for updates. I'm not seeing a whole lot, but he was out for a lot of the half. So,
all right, let's see
I don't
here.
know.
Ziggy, can you throw in another Paul babysitting that beer? All right, Chris. All right, I'll drink the beer.
This guy Chris is really coming at us, huh? What do we do to you, Chris?
He should. I am milking this beer here.
I'm milking my first
Ziggy,
one.
can you put in another thing of halftime questions? Ask anything.
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be
I put
football.
in Q&A.
Q&A. Great.
Yeah, because now we can answer anything.
We can answer anything the whole game.
It's
just friends on the couch right here.
Calais Campbell is like 90 years old and is still so good.
Yeah, that's a monster play.
I'll answer anything you want.
I don't understand him, honestly.
Neither do I.
Like, he's 38.
Ziggy, keep us honest on the game returning too. Producer Zach got mad and
wait, is he that old?
If the Dolphins lose this game, Calais Campbell's going to the Vikings.
Calais is that old.
Oh, he was supposed to go to the Ravens, Calais Campbell, and
he's going to the Vikings. We need him.
There was supposed to be.
Jack, Calais Campbell's rookie season was 2008.
okay, beer's done.
Sheesh.
You're welcome, deplorable garbage.
That was Joe Flacco's rookie year too, right? Or no, he might have been 09. It's a journeyman. No, it's an old man.
Yeah, how old is he? What do we say?
38.
38. To be
His
a
first
defensive
career
tackle.
sack was on Matt Hasselbeck.
Sheesh.
To
That was
be
his first
a
solo sack.
defensive tackle, that's crazy. How do you guys feel about Tom Brady? Well, we haven't been able to. I mean, we haven't been listening to him today because
Yeah,
if
we're
the
on low
sound was
volume,
playing, then it'd be messing up our audio here. But I think Brady's gotten a little better as the years gone on. I'm not really picky with announcers, which is kind of weird since my profession is in sports media and producing
We
and things.
did years of announcing together games.
Yeah, Ziggy and I announced for a long time. Like I'm really not that picky. I think Brady's gonna keep getting better as it goes on.
Yeah, I think he's all right. I mean, there's definitely when he calls these games with Troy Aikman, it's obviously night and day. But
I think in principle, Tom Brady should not be allowed to be an announcer if he owns part of a team and thus like is restricted in what he can say and what meetings he can sit in on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
But it's Tom Brady, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Can Jack dunk a basketball?
on an 8-foot hoop, yeah. 8-foot hoop, I can throw one down.
I'm putting out one more tweet about the show. We're at half. Vikings up 13-3.
Andrew Keenan, if Ziggy subs in at RB for the Vikings, does that hurt or help the offense?
If Ziggy subs in at quarterback,
Helps.
Ziggy, I think that Darnold.
No, running back.
Oh, running back, no Aaron.
Helps.
Ziggy's fast. People don't realize that Ziggy back in high school was running 5Ks.
You ran track, right, Ziggy?
Dude's got endurance. He has
Yeah.
speed. He has toughness. I want him in my backfield.
It would improve the offense because when they hit me, it would look like an unnecessary roughness, 15 yards.
So you just get murdered so bad that they throw a flag.
I'd get 15 yards on one play, and then I'd go to the hospital probably for a month.
Ziggy, I think you juke some guys out.
Ziggy would
This
be
is
great.
from XX McLovinX. Do you think Aaron Rodgers will follow Brady in becoming an owner and doing some game hosting?
I think Rodgers would be fun in the media. Like, he's just an interesting personality, but my guess is he stays. No, I think he's gonna go to media. I know he says he doesn't want to, but he's going to.
You go back to the Green Bay game.
Is it starting? And I mean, halftimes are short in the NFL.
I'm just putting out a little link for us.
Yeah, we should put it.
All right, one more question. This is from Daniel the Rican guy who had the baby that did the thing. Do you think that Matt LaFleur needs to accept responsibility for those bad play calls constantly? I mean, I know I was hard on him earlier, but I'll say it's not just the play calling. Like, Jordan Love hasn't been great. Like, this just hasn't looked like the Packers team. If I'm a Packers fan, here's what I'm sitting back and saying. We're a second half team. We're a second half of the season team. We're a second half of the game team. It's still Toyota-thon. We're going to make this work.
That's what you're saying.
It's what we did because that's what they did last time, right? But they just sat back. They let themselves get punched in the face. And then this time they've got a kicker that could hit a field goal. Maybe they'll win this time.
Ziggy, are you rooting for the Packers? Don't you get the feeling that Ziggy's rooting for Green Bay with the way he talks about them right now?
This game,
I explicitly said I was taking on the voice of a Packers. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Sorry, my bad.
this game we currently have on the Dolphins-Browns that came from commercial and it was snowing. I'm like, oh, it's blizzard in Miami, but I realized it was in Cleveland.
Paul, who do you think will win the Let's Effing Go award after the game? I mean, it's Darnold right now, but Jalen Naylor for fun, I'm picking Jalen Naylor. He's at the big touchdown here. But Darnold's been great.
If the game proceeds like this right now, if you're given at halftime it being Naylor,
It's Darnold.
it could be Naylor
It's
again.
Darnold. It's Darnold. Darnold's been great so far.
He's been great throwing to one guy.
Hawkinson's also been. So I haven't looked at the numbers. Let's take a look at the halftime numbers here.
Oh, Aaron Jones is back.
He's back. Is the game back on? I had the Dolphins game.
Yeah. We just had the first play.
Are you serious, Ziggy? Didn't I say Ziggy be on lookout?
Yes, you did.
I mean, it's one run from Aaron Jones. Who cares?
Ziggy was too caught up in his
All right, if you're
halftime.
just joining us now, the clock's counting down 37, 36, 35. It's 2nd and 8. Vikings have the ball. Aaron Jones is a good running back. Justin Jefferson is still the best player in football. I don't care if he only has 2 catches for 13 yards. The second half says.
Ziggy, you're a funny guy. Zach, I'm assuming do we have to?
Oh, what did I say? Second half says. Boom.
Look at this guy. Look at producer Zach is locked in.
If they can come out of the gate here and go up 20-3,
Yeah. Can we get a round of applause for producer Zach? He's been a trooper today.
is doing a good job.
It's crazy. It's like I know how to do
Big
it.
early third down here.
I think we need a Lauren visit. I think the crowd wants a Lauren visit.
Dude, I'm a lightweight right now. I think I'm starting. I'm close.
I love how we just zoomed right past my hit.
This is my
Yeah,
first,
well, I'm not talking about that.
this is my first beer.
Yeah, you got to finish that.
I'm so hungover.
But that's a problem. All right, 13-3 here.
That's a big conversion.
Aaron. Oh,
Big third
Aaron.
down. We got to get a shirt. We
Again,
got to
I-
get a big third down
Again,
shirt.
I hate that play, but he
That's-
gets the job done.
Aaron Jones is so good. I love him.
Zach, you're
I
getting
mean-
an applause from some Asian guy says I'm clapping. I'm serious. His username is some Asian guy.
Oh, that's the name.
No, his name is literally some Asian guy.
Art Darnold drops back. Oh yeah.
Wait, Ziggy, are you ahead of us? We're still on
Ziggy,
13:08.
I counted down the clock. 7,
06,
6,
5.
5.
Yeah, they got the first down like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Look, man, what do you want from me?
So you're watching the replay. It's like my grandma.
Was that a setup for me? Some Asian guy? That's great. That's great. We appreciate that.
Okay, I gotta test you guys. I gotta see if you're paying attention.
Wait, so Packers fans are you guys really that upset about like? Come on, he's been awesome for a while now. I know last week you won by what 30? What was the score last week? 34-0 against us on Monday.
Yeah.
And the Vikings are just a machine. You got to accept the fact.
Yeah,
that
we're just unbeatable.
They're just a machine.
No, I don't think you overpaid for Jordan Love. Jordan Love's very good. There were some
He's had a
big
great year.
There were some big quarterback deals this year. Tua you could look at with a little regret. Trevor Lawrence you could look at with a little regret. Obviously, Kirk Cousins you look at with regret. Jordan Love has been. You don't regret that deal.
Yeah.
Burn.
I don't know how I feel about Tua.
Ziggy, make your best Viking horn sound.
All right.
Yeah, we got a super
Brad
chat call.
Parakta says Vikings look like a
My bad.
professional offense. Jacobs is great, of course, but Love always looks like he's half winging it, which is why the Packers are the third best team in the division. Go Lions! Oh, little
look at
Lions in the
that.
chat right now. Dude,
I mean, Brad is our resident Lions fan. We really appreciate
Yeah,
having him.
thank you, Brad.
Give us a lion sound.
Go Lions.
The Packers fans are not going to be happy about that. It's just a great division. I mean, the Packers. Jalen Naylor legacy game.
I mean,
it's a Naylor legacy game right here.
Naylor the award.
Yeah,
Naylor
it's
the
great.
award.
It's great.
Sam is just throwing good balls.
No,
right
Sam's
now.
playing really well. But to go back to what Brad was saying, Vikings, Packers, Lions, any year, you're looking at first place teams. Like, I mean, these are first place teams that are all playing. It's just a great division this year.
People were coming after me when I said he's better than Mahomes.
No, Sam.
Like, is that super outrageous?
Yes.
Like, who would you rather have to finish the year?
I can't believe how well Jalen Naylor's playing right now. He really hasn't been. He hasn't been anywhere for a few weeks. I mean, he had a good start to the season. I think against the Bears. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. He had a good game, but we had high expectations, and he's kind of been in and out.
Jordan Love comments from the sideline on his tablet. Time to do drugs.
Great discipline from Kevin O'Connell not calling a timeout there. So many coaches just call timeout there. Disaster. Take the 5 yards.
Again, the
early.
protection though. There's protection with the Vikings.
Jory, you're giving me. I'm getting the feeling, Jory, that you're like me as a Viking fan with the Packers. Like,
Jack is a Steelers fan.
no,
Yeah, I'm a
Jack
Steeler fan.
no, Jack as a Steeler fan is super optimistic. Like, I'm getting the vibe from Jory that he's like he gets nervous and expects like the bad thing to happen with the Packers, which I totally understand. All right, what we got here? 10:57, 56, second down, coming out with the touchdown drive here. 20-3 is a statement from Minnesota that they're able to go down here and punch it in.
It's only a statement if you stop them.
It's only a I mean, it's a long game, man.
I want us to have the ball up 20-3.
It's a long game.
This game is not over at all.
Yeah, I agree with you,
Even if the
Cody.
Vikings score a touchdown here.
I agree
No,
with you, Cody. We
20
got to relax here on Jordan Love.
23, the game is over.
Oh my gosh.
There he
Good
is.
job, guys.
Oh, that was.
I don't know. But
Keyshawn Nixon was a beat away from that being a much more dangerous pass.
Every second that clicks, I'm a little bit closer to.
Oh,
winning.
man.
We'll see.
If Green Bay can
that-
hold them,
Oh.
If Green Bay holds them here, there's brand new life.
Ziggy, are you in any fantasy championships?
No, it's I got screwed. I really got screwed.
Yeah.
By Paul.
Yeah, I did. Ziggy and I are the best teams in the league, and I beat him by 8 points or something in the tiebreaker.
Yes, 6 points in the points for tiebreaker. And I got bounced in the first round. I would have cruised to a championship if I had the bye.
That was a good.
There it is. There it is.
Wow.
This is statement game right now.
Oh,
Scott,
It's a
Scotch?
statement game right now from us.
Scotch.
Yeah, I
When we
love this
win, we're
team.
breaking the scotch out. We're gonna have a little scotch. All right, I'm updating the graphic. This is horrible for our viewership, but this is.
I mean, this is a
Our
mauling.
viewership has gone down dramatically.
Oh, viewership is plummeting here, but I hope everyone sticks around and just has fun with us. Wow.
I mean, this is now the second.
This is. You know what? The second you start to believe, though, is when things usually go sour for us. This is wild. I can't believe this is happening right now. I cannot believe this is happening right now.
I mean, now you start to wonder: is Minnesota just better than Green Bay?
Well, that's.
I mean, like, this is like,
that's what I
look
said.
at this is the second game now.
You start to wonder, is the team that beat them earlier in the year and has 2 more wins a better team?
I think here's again
Well,
going
no,
back
if this
to
game was close, it's a different story.
going back to it here.
Wow, Zeppelin already coming at us. Where's the score graphic?
I'm trying. It's uploading right now. My thoughts on Green Bay, Minnesota, it doesn't change here. I think the Vikings are a better team. I think that either one of them can beat the other one on any given day. And that's what it comes down to. Right now, the Vikings are just playing better football. And Green Bay's just not there right now. They haven't defense has been progressively getting worse, and the offense hasn't been able to punch in the end zone yet. So I mean, this is great. I'm loving this, but I do think that the Vikings, the Packers, the Lions, the Eagles, all on any given day can beat each other.
I mean, now this is a must score for Green Bay.
Have to.
They got to go down. They got to go down and score here.
What was the score of the first game? 28-7 or something
yeah,
going
20
into
they were 21
going to
points.
the fourth quarter.
This is a must
Yeah,
score.
but that was highly improbable.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break for Paul here, real quick.
Go for it. Go for it. Me and Zay can carry it.
Wow, that's messed up.
Wow.
And
Uh,
All right,
and-
Chad, now that Paul's not here, what are we doing?
And producer Zach.
That was amazing. I can't believe what's going on here.
Ziggy's like, oh no, Paul's gone. Left here with Jack.
I mean, it feels pretty good to be a Vikings fan right now. I don't know. I was really worried about this game. I'm still worried something really bad's going to happen here. But as Paul said, like 20-3, you've got to be happy about this start.
Yeah, man. It looks like their foot's on the throat right now. But again, like a score right here, and Green Bay's right back in it.
I will just say though, like I'm not trying to dump on the Packers fans who are upset that things are going wrong, but like this team's going to be 11-3. People are acting like the fans say we got to get rid of a bunch of players. We got to take out our quarterback. Like this team's been good all year. They're still a contender even if they lose this game.
Oh yeah, 100%. What's really the only negative impact of losing this is what you maybe get the 6 seed instead of the 5, right?
You worry if there's a chance you get the 7.
Well, it's only if the Bears beat you, though.
No, if they lose this game and the Commanders win out, they get the 7.
Oh, the Packers have the 7 if the Commanders win out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to win fantasy this year.
Going to Philly would be a nightmare.
What's the score of your game, Zach?
It is 136-81. I have McLaurin to go, and he's got Laporta and Jennings.
You're 50.
Here's all this takes. All this takes is Jordan Love throwing a bomb, and suddenly the Packers are back in it. Like that's the way this team operates. They'll score 3 touchdowns in a row.
I'm well aware, Ziggy, that this is. That
Yeah,
this,
Well, I'm saying this to our fans
here?
in the audience who are freaking out.
I would be freaking out if I were a Packer fan right now. Yeah, like they look bad. They look very bad today. But I think that they have. I think it's a long game, obviously, and the Vikings are a good team. We've seen it earlier this year. This exact scenario kind of play out where the Vikings were playing much better than them through 2.5 quarters, and then Green Bay turned it on. No, the game's not over, but I mean, I think they're fair to criticize the team right now. Right?
One dull.
This is a big game.
One dull.
Well, they're criticizing the team and they're saying we need to clear house.
No, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. You don't have to clear house.
One dull
You're
geek
11-4.
says, Jack, the tail used the bathroom. In and out. Back in a minute.
Oh,
Good
it's just
stuff, yeah,
like
good-
I did
yeah,
right
good
there.
stuff.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You know how to use the bathroom.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. No, you're right, Ziggy. Though the Packers have a quick striking offense that's better than most of the league. Like if you were to name the offenses that you said, hey, we need a quick touchdown, big play, Green Bay is probably in that top 5 teams.
And I know Watson's out, but you've got Jaden Reed. You can easily complete 30 or 40-yard passes to guys like Tucker Kraft. Like there are big play threats here.
Well, here's where all the Packer fans, Francisco Rivera here, we had deplorable garbage. I'm mentioning this. Like, if this is the Packers that you can't have show up in the playoffs, and they've lost now. What they've 0-1 against the Vikings, 0-2 against the Lions, 0-1 against the Eagles. They're 0-4 against the teams that we all said. I think it's fair to put them in that top 4 contenders. Like they have to be. They're a very good football team, but they haven't really been able to beat any of the great teams yet. And this game's not over. It's middle of the third quarter, far from over. I am
Like
too well. I'm too well connected to the Vikings. Too big of a fan to say like this game to 23 is over. But Green Bay, like this is kind of the fear is if you get this version of them, it's going to lose to the Rams.
Bad penalty there. Was that a delay of game they got? What happened?
I don't know. I missed it. I was in the middle of a spiel.
3rd and 9.
There were 12 players in the huddle. That's what the flag was.
Oh.
You can't
Stuff
do that.
stuff like that just can't happen.
But do you guys really? So I'm seeing here we have from Matt, from Larry. They're saying they can't beat good teams. Like, do you guys really think they can't? I mean, this right now is a little bit exaggerated here at 20-3. But you played. I mean, the Viking Packer game earlier in the year, close. I still think the Vikings kind of controlled that game. But the Eagle game was close. The Lions game, the second one was close. Like, I think this is just a bad game so far, right?
I mean, there's a huge difference in
Need Rodgers back.
Jeez, that's picked. There's a massive difference in not being able to beat good teams and just not having done it yet. Like the Dolphins.
Great point.
Like the Dolphins can't. Sorry, Zach.
No, we can't be good.
But the Packers
just a stray on Zach right here.
the Packers have it in them.
Yeah.
But the problem is though, like Ziggy said before, if
Maybe we should just put the Dolphin game on.
I thought the Packers had to lose their last 2 for a 7 seed. I didn't know if they lose this and Washington was out, the Packers are a 7 seed. And then you got to go.
That's the fear.
Packers fans are praying for a Falcons victory today.
Like then
Dude,
you
I'm
gotta,
rooting for a Falcons victory today.
because you got to go Philly and then Detroit/Minnesota. Then, geez.
I don't want to be going to Tampa. I think the Bucks are good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Jack.
no, the
I've
Bucks-
been. I think Tampa's good.
Tampa
Baker's
is
on
good.
fire.
Yeah, Tampa is good.
I think there is a huge drop off from Tampa Bay to Atlanta. No offense, Sebastian.
I agree.
Big Falcon fan who listens to our show all the time, but like
That was a tough bounce on that punt, man. That was a real
they're just
tough
having a
bounce.
bad day right now. I'm so mad. I'm unsubscribing from Kirk. I'm sorry, Kirk. Again, I thought this would be a great game, and so far it hasn't been. It's not over yet, but I believe that you guys should be mad. This is not the version of the Packers that you want to see going into the final stretch, the home stretch of the season.
Yeah, time's now ticking. I mean, they gotta.
I
get
gotta
some-
hit the bong, lol. I wonder if there's a world where we can turn. You know how, like, generally speaking, our audience wants to see me miserable, and then maybe we can turn into a coping mechanism for the Packers fans. Because now I feel like they've gone from here. Can you see this on the screen? I feel like they've gone from here to here, but I'm right in this spot right here, a little bit above the middle. I think they're still a very good football team.
So
Bad
what you're
game.
saying is we'll be their bong.
We'll be your bong, Packers fans.
Yeah, we'll be your bond. Come to us. We'll
You need to hit us.
What?
yeah, we'll comfort you a little bit. We'll make you feel at peace.
I don't know if you guys just watched that Dolphins play. We just
No, I'm not watching it. What happened?
I don't know. They went for around 4th and inches. We didn't even get close.
I'll say this for Green Bay, the one silver lining here is while this has been a disaster so far, you didn't have the division at stake. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's yeah. Like I was asking Ziggy before, what really is the biggest knock in losing this game? I guess it's just wild card seeding. Like it's not like if they had won.
But
this
you don't
game-
want to go to Philly. I get that. Like you do not want to go.
No,
to Philly.
I know.
I can't believe the
But-
Commanders. How the hell are the Commanders in line to be the 6th seed right now? Where did that
Because, I mean, when everybody was talking about their downfalls, they've forgotten that team was 7-2. They could easily finish 12-5.
Foxtrot properly calling us out for Zach's line about the bong.
They could be 12-5. That's nuts.
12-5.
If they beat the Falcons week 18, they they go to Dallas.
But you know what? We're talking about the Falcons too here, playing for their playoff lives. Like, that is a fun game to watch tonight.
Yeah, that is.
Let's see. From Ranger Halata, he says, Packers fan here. Quit watching. It looks like Joe Barry's defense is out there right now, and our wide receivers can't catch balls.
Oh yeah,
it has been tough to watch. I'm not going to deny.
Yeah, no, it's. We're not going to sugarcoat things, guys. I mean, it's been a bad game for Green Bay.
We keep it real here.
This is now a bit of a danger zone here for Green Bay.
Well, I mean, if we score here, it's if we score here, it's
wrapped.
This is where like the fumble 6 comes. You can see it a mile away here. Packers will beat anyone but Philly. I think I agree with you there. If they go into Philly, man, if they go into, I would love. So my opinion here as a Viking fan, I'm thinking about trying to go to the Super Bowl. Let's pretend we lose to Detroit. We had the 5 seed. If the Packers play Philly and beat Philly, that puts us against either Washington or the Rams in the second round, divisional. I mean, we want the Packers going against Philly, don't we? I don't think Washington can go into Philly and win.
They did earlier.
Oh, geez.
There it is. Yeah. There it is.
Just tackle him.
That's a pick 6.
Just tackle him. Just tackle him.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Look, now 20-10. That's anybody's game. Now they score here. There it was.
We have one thing we can't do. Damn it.
I mean, but that's the thing about this Vikings team, right? They're not.
No,
putting
people
this
don't.
game away.
Yeah, people don't get it. People just don't understand that we can't make it easy. Oh, it's a great.
Oh, that's such a bad throw.
Oh.
Didn't even see him. Damn it!
I mean, at least just get stopped on downs and punt.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice.
Like,
oh my! Why can't we ever make it easy?
About what, like the 15 now?
The game's over. You just handed Green Bay.
You think we're done?
Yeah, you just handed Green Bay the game.
No,
it's just like.
Oh man.
Nah, it's all right. You know what?
And all our viewership's coming back.
Yeah,
Ratchet it up, boys.
No, it's okay. Look, wow, they are on the 15-yard line.
No, it's if the Packers can't score a touchdown here, the game's over.
I mean,
but if they do, it's 20-10 with like 6 minutes left.
I was gonna say,
it's. Am I the only one here who's paying attention? Like I told everyone here. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told everyone listening. When you're a Viking fan, the game is never over.
No,
it's never over.
I told you the game was not over.
I thought it was over.
No, it's never over. You cannot get complacent because that's the moment you believe. Someone said it here earlier. The moment you believe is the moment that they break your heart. Packers getting seriously outplayed at the QB position. So, look, I'm not until the game is over. I am not going to be comfortable. I still think we're outplaying them.
I'm not sure I'll be comfortable after the game's over.
Yeah,
I might be relieved.
I mean, this has 24-20 Green Bay written all over it.
Stop. I can't have that. If they
Can I just give a shout out to Romeo Dobbs for that play? Like that change of direction, unbelievable. The way he falls backward like that.
Right.
That's one of those things I feel like you don't get a lot of attention for that. You have to admit that's pretty good.
It is nice. It is a good play.
Do you like those big helmets they wear?
I don't get why more people don't wear those. The concussion prevention.
They look kind of weird.
Because they don't work.
Well, if they don't work, then I wouldn't wear them.
It's got to be. You got to give it.
I'm sure these guys aren't reviewing the empirical evidence, but the best available empirical evidence suggests they do nothing.
This has got to be. I'm with you, Zach. This has got to be Jacobs twice.
Zach, what was Jacobs' anytime touchdown line? Plus 120, maybe?
Probably up there. Third quarter. It could have been probably like plus 200.
I could feel a Jaden Reed reverse here.
That's a touchdown.
There it is.
Oh, he's in.
That's bad.
Oh no, Sam Darnold.
It's over.
But this is what Sam does, right? He does this once a game.
He's been very. No. Stop it. Stop. I don't want this Darnold hate.
What do you mean?
It's not Darnold hate. He just does it once a game.
Oh, I'm not hating on Darnold for the season. I'm disappointed in this play. You gotta give me that.
Yeah, it's fine. We can't up 17. We cannot have turnovers. I agree. We all agree on that. All right. It's score 8 is updated. I don't. It's never easy with this team. It's just never easy with them.
I'm not sure. Do Packers fans understand the fact of the Vikings? It's never easy.
Some of them do. But most of them don't. Look, if you're a Packer fan, you've been for 30 years. They're Packer fans from the 80s. I understand. I know it was a bad stretch. I didn't live through it. I don't understand.
I don't like that. Did you see that look in LaFleur's eyes?
Shut up.
When Jordan
LaFleur's
Lynch touched him, he
eyes. I don't
wasn't
give a
happy.
crap
He's
about
the
what
killer.
LaFleur
He's a
looks
killer.
like.
He's got eyes like a rabbit.
LaFleur's the killer. I don't care what LaFleur looks like. But all I'm saying is if you're a Packer fan, you've had 30 years of fantastic football, really. I mean, you've had a couple bad years where you have injuries, but you just don't get it.
Deplorable garbage. Let's get another pick. You seeing ghosts now?
Dude, if we lose this game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be so upset. This is a huge drive.
This is a massive
This is a huge drive. We get the ball. So, all right, everyone in the chat right now, we're up to 250. Who says this is. Wait, hold on one second.
Do you have any snacks upstairs, Paul?
I don't know. You can go take a look. Listen, everybody in the chat right now, we're the numbers. See the numbers go up. Yeah, it's a sickening sight that we have here. Wanting to see us miserable, but listen, the Vikings in these situations typically will go 3 and out. This is what I'm talking about. When we're talking about the instant collapses that they have on all 3 phases. Yeah, the interception, immediate touchdown allowed. This is the spot where they'll get stuffed on the kickoff. They'll get the ball. They'll go 3 and out. Green Bay will get the ball back. Game on. You have a chance right here. Sam's been pretty good most of this season when it matters. Now, it doesn't, not yet. We're not in the fourth quarter. It doesn't really matter yet. But this is a situation where typically we go 3 and out. And that's what I'm worried about.
Then Packers make it 2017.
2017, it's the game.
Yeah.
Like, it can turn like that as a Viking fan. It really can. It's so disheartening, but that's the world we live in.
I mean, a pick is just so on brand there for the Vikings.
No, but it's not just the pick. It's the pick followed up by the instantaneous touchdown.
Yeah.
What they had the ball for a minute? What, take a minute to go down the field and score?
Maybe even less.
Like, that's what we do. And the 3 and out here, it's huge. We need a couple first downs, get some momentum back. Even if we punt, got to pin them deep. Like, the Viking 3 and out and setting... Ziggy's muted right now. Why is Ziggy muted?
Ziggy.
That's on me. I was gonna say, we're up 2 scores. We should win from here.
No, Henry.
But-
I'm not enraged, Henry. I've seen this.
Paul knows the script.
I've seen the script. I've seen it. How is 25% of the polls saying the Vikings are going to win up 10 in the middle of the third?
I mean, that speaks to our audience. I mean, it's 25% of Packers fans think that Minnesota's going to win.
CJ talks books. Ziggy looks happy. Shirt looks green. He's a Packer. That's good stuff. Tuning in from Michael Manning. Tuning in from Costa Rica.
Oh, Michael Manning.
Michael Manning, good friend. Actually, my old roommate from college. Mike Manning's a great guy. Anyone
Mike.
got any questions about Michael Manning? Feel free. I'll answer them.
Oh, Mike's an awesome guy.
Stuckman has been a member for 3 months.
Stuckman just became a member. Yep.
Thank you, Stuckman.
Much love and respect to everything you guys do. Good luck, Minnesota. Let's have fun. And
See
Robert
that?
Ayers coming in. He asked for this. He wanted me to say this. Go, Pat, go.
There,
I'm not.
He put it in the
there you
super
go.
chat. I'm going to say it.
No, I'll tell you what. I'm not, like, even if someone puts in the super chat, I'm not saying that today. All right, this is a big drive.
I'll say it. Aaron Jones fumble.
Are you rooting for the Packers? What is going on here?
Well, this is the 1%.
I'm calling it like I see it.
He said 1% of him is. I 1% of you is too.
No, 0% of me is. It's like I clip it from Stuckman. All right,
Green Bay
boys.
Bucks, W Ziggy.
Oh no, I thought he was gonna. That's
Oh no.
That's a good play.
It's a great play from Sam.
Great play.
It's a great play from Sam.
I
I mean,
tell
guys,
you-
hey, guys, let's just take a minute. This is what we're talking about right here. This is what it's all about here. The 2010 Vikings are up. Packers threatening. Like, this is why we watch the game.
You
right
have the
here.
wizard on your side.
I gotta tell you,
We do.
Aaron Jones is the best running back that makes bad plays into something.
You know what? When we got him, my friend Evan Cook, his father, Paul Cook said to me about Aaron Jones, he said he always found a way to get the extra yard or two every single time. You're right, Zach. That's a great point. And he's done that.
Do you know I saw some nuts stat? Do you know who the top 4 NFL rushing leaders are this year?
No, who?
It's Saquon Barkley's 1. And then 2 and 3 I don't remember, but it was 2. Some was 2, some was 3. And then number 4 is Saquon Barkley just in the second half. You know how wild that is? That's
He's good at football.
But like Saquon just in the second half is 4th in the league in rushing.
Oh my God, Aaron, that is the greatest.
Here's like a
Well,
whole
hold
That's a
on.
flag, but that is the greatest. He just split.
Ziggy, you're starting to piss me off here. Ziggy is actually starting to bother me with this right here.
I'm done with this team, man.
Why are you
We're gonna
done?
lose.
It's the middle of the third quarter. It's the late third quarter. We're up 10
We're gonna
points right
lose.
now.
Are we just gonna pass on the idea that
Did we get that? Yeah, we got that.
Are we
Okay,
getting
good.
15
Good.
yards?
It is though. Like that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Where
Yeah,
like
watch this
we'll
game.
have the holding penalty to set us back. But hey, right now I'm happy here.
this would be a big answer here from the Vikings.
No, we need to answer. We need to answer. But this is why I was saying this before too, though. While I'm a pessimist. Like let's be real. I'm a pessimist. I know I try to sound like an
I feel
optimist.
like everybody is.
Everyone is, aren't we all?
Yeah,
We're all
I feel like
pessimists.
everybody is.
I'm trying to be more optimistic this year. But Sam has done a great job time and time again of when the moment matters, stepping up to the challenge. He did it in the first Green Bay game. He did it against Chicago. He did it against Arizona. He's been awesome this year. And we could get on him for just being Sam Darnold, but time and time again, he's made big throw after big throw. That's a great throw.
Yeah, that's an awesome
that is
throw.
a big throw.
He's had one bad throw today, right? He's had one bad
Yeah,
throw.
one bad throw.
2 bad throws.
Two bad
Deep
throws.
Addison touchdown.
2 bad throws today. 2 bad throws.
But if they can answer here, it's
our boys locked in.
It'll prove not to be costly.
You know what?
If he
Braden's
throws another
feeling
pick, I'm
is
gonna
right.
lose my
Whenever
mind.
I'm excited for the Packers, the Vikings seem to be doing well. So, come on, Packers. Let's go.
Cody Rich says, man, Addison is good, and he's stepped up a lot the past couple of weeks here.
Get a stop here, Packers. Get a stop.
Ziggy's over here in his green shirt. How are you wearing a green shirt today?
There we go.
There we go, Aaron.
It's-
Come on,
it's
Aaron.
Dark blue.
Oh,
Future Ring of Honor Viking Aaron Jones right there.
he's looking like it.
Hey, can we put out a poll? Will Aaron Jones be remembered as a Viking or a Packer? Is that?
I wonder what our audience is going to say.
It's been a great drive so far.
Good response. Here comes the pick.
I love the who's going to win. 67% still. Jeez. Deplorable garbage. Pick 6 incoming. That's the kind of thing that we would do. That is the kind of thing that we would do.
Or just a fumble. And Green Bay returns like the 40.
I was with Kevin right there. I thought he was taking that.
I thought he was
to
into
the house. This is another spot though. Inside 7-yard line here. A lot of times when we're inside the 5, we'll just get blown up the middle.
you guys have been terrible in the red zone, like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
there it is, right? Like, we just have this
who
great
else?
ability.
Edgerrin Cooper.
Dude, I know I'm a Viking fan, but I do love me some Edgerrin Cooper. He's a great player. I've had a lot of fun watching him these past few weeks since he's come back from injury.
He's been the most fun rookie to watch this season, I think.
What, in defense or?
Period.
No, he's not more fun than Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Middiels.
Idiot. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. We got 107, 106, 105 in the third quarter right now. I got to update this graphic soon. Going fourth quarter. Do we have any like fourth quarter light show down here?
Hold the 4s up. Don't hate that.
The aches.
All right. You know, there we go.
Bang.
Bang. Bang. Huge. You know, a second ago, Jack, we ran that exact same play, and you said, I hate that.
No, that was that stupid little reverse that you guys ran.
I thought we ran the little like screen to Jefferson, and you're like, why are we doing that? Or to Jones. It was to Jones. You went, why are we doing that? And then we did the little pitch to out to the receiver.
No, that was the pass behind the line. You threw like 5 yards behind the line. Let's set up a nice
You know what?
screen
Brad
here.
Carruth is right. Toyota deserves a refund after this performance from Sam Darnold, or after this performance from Jordan Love.
All right, 27. That's a huge drive. That's our biggest drive of the year right there. Again, please make the kick.
Yeah, what an answer.
That's a great drive.
I mean,
That is a great drive.
Sam and the
We
Vikings
needed
all
that
year.
bad.
All year they've been seeming to do that. These big drives and big moments.
No, Sam shut me up. I came on. I said this is where we go 3 and out, and he just came right in and shut me up. That's. I'm happy he did it.
I sort of can't believe how much better the Vikings offensive line is playing than the Packers defensive line. The defensive line for the Packers hasn't been perfect all season, but they've had a lot of good games.
I mean, Vikings line is
offensive line's super weak on the interior. I'm shocked that the Packers haven't been able to get anything going.
I
You might want to make a graphic for the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's a good point, Zach. Thank you. I still disagree though with all the Packers fans who are saying one and done in the playoffs. Like this team's a joke. I think again, just a bad game. But this is what a response. That was great. That was awesome. All right, let me get you this graphic, Zach. We're heading into the fourth quarter soon. Yeah, Jack, we don't have like a light show or something down here, do we?
I don't think so. That'd be cool though.
Can you imagine a little fourth
Oh,
quarter?
there's Ziggy's phone.
Well, enter Sandman going into the fourth quarter. All right, Zach, I have the
Can't do that.
score 10 is updated for the fourth quarter here.
We'd be demonetized then if we.
I get that the like offsides was a little bit like that was unfortunate.
Put
but
the phone
today's game, the
flashlight?
ref job I think is crazy.
Yeah, get the lights on. Olsen Matthew, I don't think you're frauds. I think you just having a bad game. Like it happens. It happens. Nope, I'm a Packers fan. We're one and done. Refs are undefeated. If you go to Philly, I think the Packers are going to have a tough time going to Philly.
Anybody else besides there, they could win.
But I also think they can beat Philadelphia. I don't think they'd go to Philly and get mauled. I really don't. I like Philly's good, but I don't think they're unbeatable.
They're not, but I don't think the Packers win that game.
I don't think they'd win. Gun to my head, I'm picking the Eagles. But if you asked the Eagles fans, hey, who do you not want to see? They're probably going to put the Packers there, too. You've seen them earlier this year. Like, it just depends which Green Bay shows up. There is, like every team, there's a good team and a bad one. Like, Green Bay today, you're seeing the bad Green Bay, which is not a good team. But when they're on, they're a Super Bowl contender. We all agreed about that, 2 days ago? Like, we can't just change our mind based on one game where the Vikings have showed up.
You
also can't say the Packers have only had their good games against bad teams. Like, the Lions game was a good game. I get that they lost, but losing 31-34 to that Lions team, like the Packers played well that game.
Yeah, but like again, no sugarcoating. This is an ass whooping.
Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked.
Like it happens sometimes. It's happened, I think. Is there any team other than the Lions that hasn't happened to this season?
What do you mean? Like an ass whooping?
That hasn't had a pretty tough game that fans really wish they didn't.
I mean, I don't really think the Vikings have had. The Rams game wasn't good, but
I felt terrible after that Rams game.
Yeah,
what did I title that video? I'm done. Yeah, I mean,
they weren't like beaten down.
The Eagles got obliterated by the Bucs. Like it's every team in the NFL, I think, except the Lions had a game they're really not happy
The
with.
Steelers got mauled by the Chiefs.
No, everyone has bad games.
Home.
But here's the difference: is the Packers over the past 2 years haven't had games like this in December. What's LaFleur's record? Didn't he have 1 or 2 losses in December? Something crazy like that.
Maybe this is a bit of a wake up call heading towards the playoffs here for Green Bay.
Robert Ayers, he knows what's up. Don't worry, we just need 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Look, for this Packers team, I don't know. It's the fourth quarter Minnesota Vikings. There's nothing like it in football.
Oh, we haven't hit the third quarter yet.
But I'm saying that's coming.
I mean, in Lambeau Field, that's caught.
Wait, what?
Romeo,
how do you what?
It was the what do you call it? The cushion didn't help him.
Kevin O'Connell, 33 wins, most in team history in first 3 seasons. He's been a revelation there. After Zimmer and
in general, the coaching in the NFC North doesn't get enough credit. You got 3 of the 5 best coaches and head coaches in football.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I think O'Connell coming over. There was the whole Jim Harbaugh rumors that was going on, and I wanted Jim, and I think Jim is a great coach. I wouldn't be upset with him. I think we'd probably be in a great spot with Jim Harbaugh.
I mean,
but Kevin O'Connell,
he's got our guy.
Kevin O'Connell has just done a great job of coming in, and I mean the environment that this team has, it's awesome.
Honestly, I'm not sure I want Harbaugh before he wins the national championship.
What? I'm sorry. Before he won.
I'm not sure I want Harbaugh before I feel like winning that national championship did things for him. I'm not sure I want him before that.
Yeah, I love our guy.
I mean, he's turned the Chargers around.
I don't know. Like, I get Jordan Love has had a mediocre game, but
Hold him
also
up.
these wide receivers and the rest have had problems.
That Bad News Bears and Breaking Training.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Hold on, I've got a little light show.
Yeah, there's the light show. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta check the thing. Check on the thing.
Yeah, no, the drops have been bad. It just everything has gone wrong for the Packers this game. Has there been any Packers fans? Let me know. Has there been anything you've been happy with? I guess McManus hasn't missed any kicks. I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, the special teams have been good. Like that's it.
Yeah, I mean, the pass rush hasn't gotten home.
The secondary, they had the pick, but they've also given up some disastrous plays.
And it's just so weird to see the Packers, the Packers being down by 17 going to the fourth and just being completely manhandled like this. It's something you don't see, and it is a bit. I don't want to sound an alarm or raise red flags or anything like that because this team is really good, and I hope it's a wake up call. But heading towards the playoffs in a couple of weeks now, and you're playing another team who views themselves as a contender, a team who beat you once pretty good already, and now you're getting mopped again, a little bit concerning. What are you laughing at?
It would be nice for the Packers to beat one good team during the season. Okay, why do you want Justin Jefferson to break a femur? Like, what's up with that?
Although I ain't heard no fat lady yet. Foxtrot uniform is correct.
I mean, we saw
Fat
we
lady
saw
hasn't
this
sung
earlier
yet.
this season.
Yeah, no. We have not heard the fat lady sing yet.
I also have to let the fellas know that at about 7:10 Eastern time, I will be departing. I'll be departing at about 7:10 Eastern time. That's all right.
Before the end of the game?
Most likely.
Gotta finish the game, Jack. We need you. Need you for the end of the game.
Oh, it's over. It's a blowout.
Yeah, Darnold's been great today. 29 for
I'll
36,
make it to about the 5-minute mark,
yards.
most likely. I'll make it to about the 5-minute mark, most likely.
It's been great.
But I'm still here. I'll have a second beer.
All right, fourth quarter starting up here.
Oh!
Who's calling you?
My mom.
Does your family know that you're doing this?
Yes, they're fully aware.
All right, 27-10, 14-47, 46-45 if you want to catch up with us right now. Yeah, this is it right here for Green Bay. You got to score on this drive or else this is over. I mean, even as a Viking fan, I'll say it. I will say I've been impressed with the Vikings.
What was that flag? Did we see?
It's got to be holding. It's got to be coming back. I think this was a statement, if anything, by the Vikings defense, Ziggy. Yeah, going back. I mean, we've had.
Is that my mom?
Yes, and that's your dad.
I text him. Just don't answer.
Zach Tom's got to be better than that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no. The Viking defense, I said one of my concerns with them throughout this entire season, really, was against the really elite offenses in the league. Could they show up and get the job done? Against the Rams, they couldn't. Against the Packers, they struggled in that second half. The Lions have had a lot of success against them. I think today's look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this team. This is a statement.
The Packers haven't done that throughout the entirety of the game. Like Sam Darnold's been on his feet, for ages.
Does Jordan Love actually have, how many yards does he have?
It can't be a lot.
I haven't looked.
50.
I'm not sure it's all that low.
10,
higher than that.
10 for 18 for 64 yards.
Yeah, it's been a bad game from him.
Wow. I didn't. I know it's been there the whole game.
I was saying this would be a shootout. Remember, I said whoever gets a big stop late is going to win this game.
No, this is shocking to me.
I mean, the Vikings doing their thing, but Green Bay, my lord. I mean, they got to pick us up. Look at this. Right in the. I mean, this is just the domination.
This is a mauling.
Yeah.
This is a mauling.
They are kicking the crap out of them.
This is. Yeah, I think.
Is it too early for the scotch?
Yeah, Packers fans, I understand. People are gonna be leaving this stream. We got so many Packers fans in here. Like,
if I were Vikings, if it were reversed, I'd be leaving.
yeah, I love. We're like, yeah, just get out of the stream.
When was the last time though you saw the same team 2 years like beat down on Green Bay twice in the same season? I'm having to beat Minnesota too.
This is.
It is kind of alarming. I mean, right?
I mean, yeah. Even I'm at this point watching this, going like, all right, this is over.
Like with the playoffs in a couple weeks, and you're playing a team who views themselves as a contender as well, and you're just getting murked.
Yeah, Foxtrot sounds like a fat lady warming up. Well, to everyone who's heading out, I mean, we do see a lot of people who are saying they're heading out. We appreciate everyone who was with us for this entire stream. We're gonna go. Wait, Ginkle offside. Okay. We're gonna keep going through the rest of the game here.
How many people do we have? How many people do we have now?
We still got 167. We still got a good number in here. But again, appreciate everyone who's been with us the entire time. It's been a lot of fun. Never live streamed a game before, so this has been a different experience. But
I've had a good time.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. This is great. But no, I mean, straight up for all the Packer fans who are in here, yeah, like this.
Should we break open the scotch?
Thinking about it pretty soon. Soon.
I think it's safe to say we can do so.
No, I want to see one more drive. We can still get a Vikings turnover 6.
I don't know.
Ziggy, can you see when the last time the Packers got swept by the Vikings is? You see?
Yeah, I can check.
I still think you guys are being a little over dramatic with we're going to get knocked out in the first round.
We're going to have a live audience with my father coming down to watch us.
I still think it's a little premature to say Green Bay's a bad team. Bad game. Like, the Vikings have also been hot. Like I know the Packers, it was 30 points in 5 straight games. They've won, what, like 5 out of 6 or something? The Vikings haven't lost since October.
2017, the Vikings swept them.
Yeah, the year Rodgers got hurt, we went to the NFC Championship game. Yeah, man.
Wait, 2017... against the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles season. No, I still think a lot of times as a fan, you overreact to things about your team. Clearly, anyone who's been watching this game has seen that, Darnold threw the pick. Ziggy and I are beside ourselves. Like, that's how you act as a fan. So listening to an outside fan base talk about your team might be actually a little more accurate because we don't have that like crazy bias, the crazy emotion tied to it. I don't root for the Packers, but to say that they're one and done because of one bad game, if they show up like this, you'll lose to anyone.
Yeah.
You'll literally lose to anyone in the NFL.
But the thing is also, too, is like we've seen most teams in the league, like we were saying before, like most teams in the league at some point has looked like this. It's just a bit concerning it's around now. Like with the playoffs and they're playing a playoff game in 2 weeks.
We said it like a month ago or 2 months ago coming out of their bye. We're like, who better for the Packers to come out of an ass whooping than to play the Chicago Bears?
Yeah. But the thing is, too, you're going on the road in the playoffs 2 weeks from now. And, I mean, what's a green flag leading you to believe that you can win a playoff game on the road?
You have to look at what you've been doing well for the past 5 weeks, 6 weeks. And that's that Jordan Love, generally speaking, has been pretty good. The defense, I mean, this is...
I just know Green Bay has to call the Vikings their daddy now.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a mauling.
This is great.
It's like watching Notre Dame play versus Indiana.
Paul, is anybody home in your house?
I have no idea.
Zach, can you go and lock the door for my dad?
I have no idea.
Oh, thanks, Steven.
Wait, Mr. Weinberger's here?
He wants to watch a bit of the live.
Well, he came in at exactly the wrong time. We're just sitting here. We're just sitting here being happy. I mean, look, here's the thing.
Is it okay for us to be happy? Can we be happy? That's allowed, right?
I mean, I'm happy.
You can always be happy.
Too, you know what is also like? Let's say Green Bay ends up with the 5, right? And they win on the road in Tampa or Atlanta.
Well, they're not getting the 5.
They can't end up
because the Lions are Vikings.
That's right.
They'll get they're the 6 or the 7.
So they get the 6, right?
Yeah.
And if they win in probably the Rams win in LA.
Yeah, wait.
They got to go to Minnesota or Detroit.
Ziggy, what's the situation for the Seahawks to get to win the NFC West? What needs to happen for Seattle to win the NFC West?
So to win the NFC West,
because right now the Rams have the division, right?
So there's some complicated stuff with the strength of victory tiebreaker.
Okay.
So, but assuming that normal things happen, I believe that the Seahawks need a win and a Rams double loss.
What the hell does a double loss mean?
Losing
Sorry,
twice.
they need the Rams to lose, and they need the Seahawks need to win.
I've never heard double loss.
Wait, but next week the Rams play the Seahawks.
Yeah, they're playing. So actually, no, that's not going to be enough, barring some weird stuff with the tiebreaker. Yeah, so the Seahawks will win. They'll be 10-6. Seattle will be 10.
You see the total.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
If the Seahawks win, both teams will be 10-7. The Rams currently have the strength of victory tiebreaker. I'm not going to do the math on how that works out.
Is there a
But it's
world where
probably the
Seattle
Rams.
can Seattle win the NFC West?
Yes, but they need a lot of improbable things to go their way.
The thing is, though, let's say the Packers do win in LA. It'll probably be a home game for Green Bay, and the Rams are super beatable. But if Minnesota were to win in Detroit next week, I don't think they will, but if they do, and they're the 1 seed, that next round in Minnesota feels like the Packers' absolute ceiling. I know it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
You don't.
No, but what is there to believe? Why would you as a Packers fan believe you could beat Minnesota?
I guess this is what I'm talking about.
You've been dominated twice.
Like a second ago, I talked.
I can tell you.
Go ahead.
Here's all the things the Seahawks need to happen. They need they need all of the Falcons, Lions, and Dolphins to win.
Who do the Dolphins
Then they have to beat the Rams. Then they need the Broncos, Dolphins, Falcons, Cardinals, Bears, Patriots, Lions, Buccaneers, and Chargers to all win.
So the Rams are in the
one
playoffs.
of those teams loses. Yeah.
So the Rams are the 6.
Rams have it.
The Rams are the 6. We'll see tonight what happens with the Falcons. If the Falcons
Rams are
lose,
3.
I'm sorry. The Rams will be the 3 playing the 6 seed. The Falcons will be, or the Bucks will be the 4 playing the 5. That'll be Minnesota or Detroit. So yeah, Packers fans are just begging for. Oh man, going to the Rams is a tough game too. The Rams or the Eagles. I mean, I'd much rather go to LA, but they're both tough games.
Yeah.
I don't think they're remotely similar in how tough they are. I think the Packers would be favored in LA. I think they'd be 4-point dogs in Philly.
I mean, also, I think it would be in LA. I think it would be a mixed crowd. If you go to Philly,
it would not be mixed.
There'll be more Packers.
The Packers would take it over.
Yeah,
they own SoFi.
They would.
But then if you go to Philly, it's cold. It's the toughest place to play in the league, maybe outside of Pittsburgh. There's a huge difference.
Kind of like what I was just saying, Jack,
It's a 9-point swing.
about being too super emotional Packer fans right now who are maybe being a little too pessimistic. When you say how can we Packer fans find a way to be optimistic going into Minnesota if we play in the divisional round? That's where I guess it shows my bias as a Viking fan. I'm that's where the Packers get us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just seeing nothing that leads me to believe that can happen.
Okay.
Right? I mean, one team just looks so much better than the other.
They do. The Vikings, I think, today just look much better.
But they did in the first game, too. In Green Bay.
For all but 5-6 minutes.
In Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the third game, this Packers team has shown enough this season that I think they can be good. I think they've had 2 of their worst games of the season against the Vikings.
I think if Green Bay... Yeah, that's... Yeah.
This is pissing me off today.
This guy sucks.
If Reichard,
no, this is good. Reichard's getting all the bad kicks out of the way in a game we're gonna. Dominate.
I mean, yeah, it's over. The game's over.
I know, but I still don't like seeing Reichard.
No, if I'm Will Reichard, I'm aiming for that pull on purpose.
Can we have scotch?
I want to give myself a challenge.
Not yet, not yet. You know. We all know that this is not.
If the Packers,
we're not taking it out before the clock hits 0.
I probably won't be here when the clock is 0.
Then you're not having any.
But if Green Bay was in the same league as Minnesota, don't you think divisional game after this team mauled you on your home field, this game would be closer?
I thought it was going to be very
nice,
close.
But
I thought it was going to be a great game.
So that's what I'm saying. I just don't think Green Bay is nearly as good as Minnesota. I think Minnesota's best team in the NFC right now.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll beat Detroit next week?
Yes, I mean it's tough because it's in Detroit, but which stinks. So I'd probably pick Detroit. But like if you two played in a neutral field next week, I'm picking Minnesota. I mean, I said
we're gonna be 50. We're gonna be 14-3, and we're gonna be going to a red hot Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay.
Could you beat Detroit?
Yeah,
I lost a lot of faith in Detroit when the Bills in there and Mount to floor them.
At Detroit, I mean, look, it's not a playoff game in Detroit, but for all intents and purposes, I don't think the Lions
like a playoff game.
I don't think the Lions get to the Super Bowl. I don't think the Vikings get to the Super Bowl without the 1 seed. Like that 1-5 is,
well, I think
a massive difference, and it's a playoff game next week.
I think the Vikings with the number 1 seed go to the Super Bowl. I think if they host
like
it
this
in
is
that
just
dome,
hitting me here. I don't. Let's see. David off. Achille says the Packers are playing like they made the playoffs and don't want to get injured. Vikings are playing like they want the number 1 seed. As a Kiwi NFL fan, I'm loving watching the Vikings play. Yeah, this is our best game of the year, right here. Like this is the opponent that we have, the stakes, the way the Darnold's played. We've had a lot of great performances this season, and this is just revenge tour set up perfectly. Yeah, just a good game.
Jack, like after 2 games like this, the Packers are going to come into Minnesota and just maul us in the playoffs.
No, that won't happen.
No.
We got to be realistic here. The Vikings are a really good football team.
Like something I could see happening, Ziggy, like let's say they played 2 close games, right? And the Vikings eked out 2 close wins, yet the Packers still somehow got a higher seed. Then like going to Green Bay in the playoffs, that'd be different. But I just think Minnesota's so much better than Green Bay.
Man, Love is just off today. I mean, you're like, he's just off today. I don't even know what that was.
Like this, it's not helping him to have him in anymore, and you're not winning this game.
Yeah, Packer fans are pissed.
Do you bring him a leak?
No, not yet.
At this point, I'm bringing him a lead.
I finished this drive, and if they don't score here, there's 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left in the game, and then you take him out, get ready for Chicago.
Flores has just owned Jordan Love today. It's that simple.
Flores is good.
He's owned Matt LaFleur.
Does coaching matter in the NFL?
Yes.
I can't have this conversation again.
Good step up.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Cashman's a beast, man. Blake Cashman has missed 2 games this year. Do you know the Vikings record with and without Blake Cashman this season?
What are they 0-2 without him?
Yeah.
So they're undefeated with Cashman.
They're undefeated with Cashman playing.
Any relation to the Yankees owner or the general? What is he? Brian Cashman?
Yeah, probably loose.
Is he the owner?
I didn't know Gracie Abrams was related to J.J. Abrams till recently. Speaking of relationships.
I don't know who Gracie Abrams is.
The singer.
Beats
Close
me.
to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should know who sang it. No, this is legitimately, like, this is it. If they don't get this, the game is officially over.
You got to go for it here regardless. So I want to see 2 more plays.
3rd and 10, all right.
Is that Donald Driver?
Bo Melt.
Yeah.
You know, I always
Richard
like
Word's
Donald.
coming in with the big super chat. I love the Packers, and they played poorly, and Vikings played well. Our fans are psychopaths, and it's embarrassing sometimes. I'm also perpetually optimistic and happy. Thank you for the big donation. I do have to say this. Like, you do, as a Vikings fan, I've learned this. At a certain point, you do have to just suck up the bad games and be optimistic about your team. Otherwise, it's just too miserable.
I mean, 27-17 with like.
You know, you have a point.
Mr. Mac.
Oh, that's.
Can we just let's just hold on a second?
That's Mr. Mac.
The
and
Richard
Cheese.
Word super chat comes in, and suddenly it's the best play the entire game for the Packers.
Yeah, thank you, Richard. That was very nice of you. Appreciate that donation, and I think I also agree. Can we?
It's a hold.
Wait, there's a flag down.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and I agree with you here. I think that there will be a big overreaction amongst Packer fans to this game. Obviously, you don't want to see this, but.
All right, Dylan, you got to chill on the spamming, man.
Dylan's mad. Dylan's pissed off.
Hey,
let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
If you want to type 6 different messages, that's fine.
Let's see the flag. Let's see the flag.
That's a hold.
It's a hold.
Yeah.
Right? It's a hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very obvious.
That's
hold.
a great. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I feel like holding exists on every play in the NFL.
You're probably right.
And like sometimes they just decide to call it.
Did he slip? I don't.
Ziggy, do you like to hold?
What?
You could take it however you want it to mean, but you like to hold, yes or no?
Packer fan.
If I were in the NFL, I'd be holding every single play.
He's got like 90% of the yards back, maybe a little extra.
See, 27-10, 7:25 left in the fourth.
Can we give Packers fans a bit of a silver lining here?
Sure.
If the Vikings hold on to win this game, Ziggy will take his shirt off. Just to keep some
No.
viewers around.
No.
Why?
No.
Come on.
If the Packers win this game, I'm going to have a meltdown.
If the Packers win this game, yeah, I can't
The
even.
tears will flow.
Just throw that out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's happening.
If the Packers are on the road to Georgia, who wins?
Packers. I think like people are gonna freak out over this, but can we just acknowledge the Vikings are a really good team? This is a road game for Green Bay. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. But like this is concerning that Green Bay will be a road team in the playoffs, and this is a team who they might go to in the playoffs.
Yes, I agree.
Along with Detroit
I agree about that.
or Philly. I mean, you want to see them be competitive.
Isn't it crazy how much of a week to week reaction sport this is?
Yes.
Like what? We were coming off a 34-0 win for Green Bay. Fans on top of the world, and now it's like sky's falling.
Oh, that's a first down.
I mean, the Steelers went from the best team in the league to the worst team in the league in 3 weeks.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we all saw that coming, except you. like we.
No, I saw it coming.
Did you?
I picked against us all 3 weeks. No, I was against the Chiefs.
But this is still the best Steeler team I think they've had in the past like 5-6 years.
I thought you were going to say ever.
No, not ever. Green Bay's got punched in now though. I mean, the
Yeah,
clock is ticking. We gotta be
we can't run the
they gotta be
clock.
throwing the football here.
Good, Paul. Good. 6 minutes left. Got to score. How many viewers do we have right now? I left the chat.
140.
Someone probably come back or they punch.
It's fine, people.
There he is. Second.
TD.
Oh, that wasn't Jacobs.
Is that Wilson? Emmanuel Wilson. I was excited to see Marshawn Lloyd this season. It's kind of too bad he got banged up earlier in the year, and Wilson's kind of taking
All
over.
right.
All right, Zach, I got another graphic for you here. All right, 27-17. So the Vikings this season, something that we've kind of done a few times, which I don't expect to happen. It would be foolish to think it would. We have had a couple games like this. Here you go, Ziggy. They're going for 2 like you like. We have had a few games, I'm thinking Chicago in particular, where the game is over.
Wait, why go for 2?
It's Ziggy's whole number crunching thing. Like they can score a touchdown next drive, then kick a game-winning field goal.
Yeah.
But they're not going to get this. Oh, they did.
I mean, your chances of getting it are fine.
Oh, so now it's 27-25. You're saying they can get winning. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not over. Here, Zach, I'm going to give you a new graphic here.
What number is this going to be? 12.
This will be 12. It's not over yet. It's there. We have it in sight, but we're a first down or 2 away from closing this thing out. 3 timeouts for Green Bay.
Yeah, they got to score twice, though.
No, I feel good.
Yeah.
If I didn't have 3 Yinglings, I might be a little more nervous.
A couple first. Yeah, they loosen you up a little bit.
They do loosen me up a little bit.
You like-
I'm normally very, very.
Do you like being loosened up?
I mean,
Here we go.
here's the
Here come
a
text
quick
messages.
3-and-out or a turnover or whatever. Like there's time left in this game. 6 minutes.
Here come all the text messages here. Are you nervous? You getting ready? Oh, I feel
You know what,
good. I still feel good. I'm not like up 9, 6 minutes left. If you told me this was the performance the Vikings had today, I'd be very happy. So
But we've got A of the super chat here, and I think this is right. Packers playoff runs seem to work out better being a low wild card seed anyway. That is basically true for the
That's true.
Packers.
if Darnold throws a pick 6, who said that here? Poor Scouser Tom. If Darnold throws a pick 6 here,
The game's over.
to see the 2-point conversion is going to come back to get us too.
The Vikings
Yeah.
got to take like 3 minutes off here.
For,
I mean,
for
this is
people
not
who
like the
are
game's.
wondering,
This is not, the game's not over. It's a
No.
9-point game. 6 minutes left. Like you
For
got to
people who
close.
are wondering, the reason you go for 2 there is because you really don't want this game to go to overtime. Like you're probably not winning if you go to overtime. Getting that 2 means a touchdown and a field goal gets you the win.
Let's see if the Vikings all season have had these types of drives. Let's see if they can do it again.
This is all right.
They put games away.
All right, Sam the man. Let's go.
Ziggy, if you finish the game at QB instead of Darnold, do you think you hold on?
No.
You don't think so?
If we win, we're gonna be Sunday Night Football next week. Have to be. Vikings Lions for the 1 seed has to be.
Wouldn't be Steelers Bengals.
All right. This is the last one of these polls we're doing unless the game goes to overtime. Who's winning?
And there's
Vikings.
actually no world it goes to overtime.
I wonder how our camera battery life is doing.
Look at those numbers from Sam Man. 349 and 3 TDs.
Steven, how many battery lines do we have? I don't know. Dear Lord, please tell me that.
Oh no!
TJ, pick it up.
It's incomplete. It's incomplete.
It has to be.
His arm was going forward.
No, that's not a fumble. That's not a fumble.
They might call it a fumble, but they'll review it as incomplete.
No, there's no way that's a fumble, right?
No. That was Hamlin fumble.
That's not even close. That's a fumble.
You think so?
No, it's not close that it is a fumble. It's an incomplete.
Yeah,
easily.
that's incomplete.
Like his arm is starting to extend. Yeah. Like the refs, they've gotten a rule that they're supposed to call that a fumble unless it's 100%, just in case.
That actually might be a fumble.
No, it's not.
Okay, incomplete.
Jack, there's a 0% chance that's a fumble.
It was close.
I am motionless right now.
If the Packers hold them 3 and out here, it's over.
Jack, you got to stop saying it's over.
Please.
I'm so tired of it.
Ziggy, please take your shirt off.
This comes down to us having to.
Are you in a bathtub, Ziggy? I mean, a first down here would be
first down here or not.
Monumental.
A first down here, I'm not going to say it ends the game.
Richard Wirtz, I enjoy the lack of shock discussions and being realistic in your takes. Fans will be wild. Enjoy the evening and cheers, everyone. Cheers, Richard. Thank you very much. That's
Thank
really
you,
nice
Richard. You've been very generous today. That's
very nice of you, Richard. Ziggy. The water bottle.
I love water. That's like the best thing
Water's
to drink
great.
for, Richard.
All right. This is not over, man. We need this first here. Need this first.
Darnold sack?
Big third down. Stop, Ziggy. What are you talking about?
I hate this team, Paul.
Oh, no.
Come on, Sam. Come on.
Oh, dude, he's just the best
Jefferson.
ever. He's just the best ever.
Oh,
No.
There's the Vikings that we all know and love.
Hold.
Walking back.
Oh,
No.
no.
Roughing the passer?
No.
If they called that roughing, I'd be
Dude, he's unbelievable. He's just the best in the world. It's not even
Remember
close.
him in that Buffalo game?
Yeah, of course I do.
I know I don't blame Andy Herman at all for saying Justin Jefferson's the one he's least afraid of Moss, Peterson, and Jefferson. But Jefferson's just the silent assassin, right? Like stuff like that's just
Man, that
routine for
hold
him.
sucks. That just sucks, man.
Justin Jefferson had the play of the game, and we took it away from him.
I mean, what are you doing here? Are you?
You throw it 17 yards, hope you get a first down.
I'm throwing it to Justin Jefferson.
I think they're gonna run, try and take some clock. Oh, they're not.
No.
No.
With PI?
That's no way. That's PI.
No, this is. Oh, it doesn't have to be like this. It just
the
doesn't-
viewership's ratcheting up, boys.
It just
It's
doesn't have to
ratcheting.
be like this.
The viewers are coming back.
Oh no.
Ziggy.
Midwest Mountain, man, I would also hate playing against Justin Jefferson. I totally get it.
How about if the Packers win, you got to take your shirt off for the audience? Is that a deal?
I'm going to start crying if the Packers win. I won't be in any...
This is what I'm talking about, where like these big 3 and outs. That was offsides.
False
Right?
start.
I think it was offsides. I thought the Packer guy jumped. Okay, good. He jumped. Thank God he jumped.
Do you remember when I said earlier that I had the Vikings plus 1.5 and the Packers money line? That actually might come true.
Dylan, are you saying you've never seen a ref call a neutral zone infraction? Is that what we're going with here?
Man, this is not. This has no right to be.
This will be this will be 27-25
And they have all
in
3
2
timeouts.
minutes.
This is horrible. This is horrible. This is just really bad. 27-18, 4:37 left. It was 27-10, what, like a minute ago?
Well, but yeah, so but this is what's nice for
Oh,
the
come
Packers. It's like they just need a field goal here. They don't actually need to take the touchdown.
It should have been 30.
depending on how this drive goes.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Like that's when going for
Man,
2
that-
really pays
who was
off,
that
'cause now
penalty
they know
on?
that.
Will
Who's
Ri-
that? Who's
Will
the
Riker-
penalty on?
Riker screwed you.
Oh, he did miss the.
Well, no, I mean we also got that lucky 3 points we shouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, but Riker missed 2 today.
Well, hold on. Defense has been great all day. Let's just.
Yeah. And they're getting to him. Yep.
Man, Dallas Turner,
Oh,
Grenard there, dude. If Dallas
he's
Turner
back.
comes on with the way Grenard and Van Ginkel have been this year. If Dallas Turner comes on, Love's got to get rid of that quicker though.
Do you think us 4 could block him or no?
No.
You don't think so?
Who? Dallas Turner?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Oh,
nothing
I mean,
there.
yeah,
There-
look,
there's
there
nothing
there
there.
were openings there. He has to get rid of it faster.
Let's see here.
Wow.
And we give it all back.
Or did we? I had my head down for a second. What just happened?
15-yard completion.
It's Xavier Wicks just
I mean, this is 2-down territory, right?
People are not. I'm starting to get texts in from people like this game. Like I'm like, are we behind here? Something going on? Like this is not.
Is this 2-down territory?
if you can't kick a field goal, you have to go for it. Those are your only options.
I mean, this would be a 80-yard field goal.
Yeah, you have to go for it. Are we behind? It's just.
No.
This is YouTube TV. I hope it's not.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jordan Nelson.
Oh no!
Keeps the clock going though.
Jordan
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Ziggy, that's Jordan
What's
Nelson.
that?
This can't happen.
We can't. This can't happen to us.
No,
right?
I feel Ziggy. We're still. There's 3 timeouts.
You're right, is it, well,
Wow.
oh no, it's Jordan Love's locked in. He's doubled his passing total in the last 2 drives. He's tripled his passing total in the last 2 drives.
I don't care, Ziggy. Stop talking.
This is over.
Stop. Yeah, there's no. Thank you,
Paul.
Mr. Weinberger.
Oh, wait.
Mr. Weinberger
Thank
says
you
no
for-
way we
thank
can
you
lose
for-
this game.
Paul.
You guys know the camera went out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the camera's out.
The camera just died.
Oh,
Okay, here, flip.
what?
Flip in the. I'll do it.
We'll put up Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy's on live.
Ziggy, give
Oh
him-
no! Oh, that should have been a touchdown. Oh, we're lucky. Oh, we're lucky.
no.
Did you? You saw that, right? Oh my goodness! If Romeo Dobbs just keeps running there, if he doesn't have that little hesitation,
Wait, why didn't the Packers retire number 87?
for Jordy
Yeah.
because he wasn't good.
he wasn't that good.
Or number 80?
Hmm?
Okay, hold on. Come on,
I'll let you know. Yep, you're back in.
hold the line, boys. Hold the line.
Wow. Paul's also
False start. It's getting loud in Minnesota.
technical support.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Gotta be loud there right now.
Support.
Wait, no, that's on us.
That's offsides.
Oh,
Come on, boys. Hang in there. Hang in there. Just a little bit. Come on. If
I've-
we blew this game,
I have to
I'm
pee.
losing my mind
going to
out here.
pee.
I'm losing my mind if we blow this game.
yeah.
Wait, it was on them, right?
No, it's on us.
Oh, it was on us? Wait, what am I clapping about here?
What are you clapping about? I'm not clapping.
Jack said false start. I was changing the battery or the camera battery. Oh man, come on.
Either way is fine with me.
All right, 27-18. We got what? 3:30 left in this game here. 2nd and 5. I thought that was on them. Come on. All right. Big 3rd down here. Well, either way, we're going to have to get a 1st down or 2.
Yeah. No, it's. I like that the Packers aren't panicking.
Yeah. This is
Like you'd like to see them freaking out. They know they've got enough time. They just have to score a touchdown from here.
Put a camera on him in the toilet.
So wait, who are you?
'Cause wait.
Oh jeez.
Oh
All right.
no! Oh no!
He stayed in bounds.
Yeah, I thought that clock should be running.
Yeah, no,
Oh, this is all right. We're gonna have
Wait,
an ending. We're gonna have an ending.
There's no toilet camera.
This didn't have to. We don't have a toilet camera for Jack. This is gonna have to.
Why didn't he go out of bounds?
Oh man.
He thought he could get a touchdown.
See this 2-point conversion now though. That. All right, good. That's you. Get down to that 2-minute warning. Burn that extra timeout that they'd have. LaFleur knows he's going. He's trying to get him to go. Oh, I don't like this, Ziggy. There's no need for it to be this stressful. Get off the field. That's a free play.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
It's offsides, right?
It's
Yeah.
12 men on the field.
Too many men on the
Oh,
field.
yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Come on.
Did you catch it?
Oh, well, that's a
Minnesota
dart.
needs a first down.
Oh, Brad Perocta, $5. I'm starting to root for the Lions. Come on, man.
Oh, no.
I can't.
This
You know,
can't
it's funny.
happen.
This is going to happen. Our viewership isn't going to ratchet up because all the Packers fans have given up.
This can't happen.
Hey, Paul, hit us with the. What do you think?
Yeah, oh, God.
Yeah, change the score. Oh, wait. to see if they go for
Need this miss. Need a miss. Need a miss on this extra point here. If we...
Do you
Block
believe
it.
in
Block it, boys. Come on.
Oh, boy.
This can't happen.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
What'd I say? 27-24 was my predicted final score?
It's a 2-point game.
Yeah,
Oh, no. See, it's like...
they scored,
This is
Jack.
what we were saying with this, like, isn't a bad team and you can't be on Love.
27,
Like,
25.
it's... Oh, no.
Oh,
I wanna see the
Oh,
chat.
no.
Score 13 has been updated, Zach.
I'm
God. Vagabond. We got a game, boys. This can't be happening.
I'm bringing the chat back up.
This cannot... If we... Dude, it was
Boys, what's going
27-10
on
2
here?
minutes ago. This is what I mean. We just have this innate ability to find a way to collapse like no other team in the league does. It's horrible. And of course, that little 2-point conversion.
Win or lose, I can't trust the Vikings for a second again after this game.
Well,
No, this is who we are. This is who we are. But
like-
hey,
Well, they can kill the clock here.
Sam's gonna get the ball back. He's done it all year. We need a look. If we don't get a first down, we lose. Like we lose. If we lose,
And my my Packers money line Vikings plus 1.5 comes true.
It actually...
our viewership just shot up 200.
Wait, there's actually
Alright.
a good... I think there's a good chance that comes true, Jack. Like, unironically. The dream might happen.
I can't have.
You know how
have
much
this.
money you could have made if you bet on the Packers to win by 1 instead?
Come on, guys.
Packers by 1. Yeah.
What was it? There was 6 minutes left. We were up 17 points.
Yes. Kicking a field goal to go up by 20.
There's just no need for this to be.
I mean, the Packers should be up, right? We got 3 free points.
I'm gonna keep my cool. I keep my cool. All right.
I'm not sure I can, Paul.
All
I'm not
year
sure I
long,
can.
Sam Darnold's delivered when it's mattered most. How is this a 27-25 game? All year long, Sam Darnold's delivered when it's mattered most.
Who's Guy Chamberlain?
I don't know. Just everyone stop. This is what I don't like about being live. This is what I mean. I'm usually quiet, and then I outburst at the end. Come on, boys. I like that we're throwing. I love it. CJ Ham,
Look at-
stay in bounds.
stay in
Stay in bounds.
Perfect. That's
Great play from
get-
CJ.
perfect.
Okay, take it out 2-minute warning.
All right, here we go.
And now
Love that.
one first down is going to end it because they'll burn it right. They'll kill our time.
Doesn't end it, but it's.
No. If they burn 3 timeouts, then a first down.
But here's the thing. Like in this situation right now, what are you guys thinking about? Run the ball, throw the ball. Like,
You're running it.
whatever play I think is going to be most successful.
okay, so you're trying to win the game out here, right? What about you,
Yes.
Jack? What are you doing?
I'd run the ball.
Run the ball
twice,
first down, and then
and I'd run the ball twice and throw it on third down.
I'm definitely running on
I'm
first
nervous,
down.
man.
I'm running on first down, but then Love's hot right now. I want to win the game. If we run 3 yards, whatever, 2nd and 7, I'm with Ziggy. I'm putting the ball in. I'm putting the ball in the best place.
We can't give him the ball back. We can't give him
We
the
can't.
ball
If we
back.
give them the ball back, we lose. We have to just get the first down. You know what? Look, if we throw an incomplete pass on 2nd down, 3rd down, they have all the time in the world. They win. But like I'm calling our best plays. First
That's
down,
fair.
I'm running. Then I'm calling our best plays. Win the game. You want to be you want to be the 1 seed. Win the game.
You know what would be ideal?
Right?
An 8-yard first down run here, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that'd be great.
And that would be
Then I'm running again.
That-
Then I'm running again.
That's better than a 1st and 10.
I just want a 1st and 10. I just want.
Well, you got a 1st and 10 now.
I want more.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come down to the wire in the overrated teams bowl.
I can't. I don't know why it has to be like this all the time though. Like this,
It's Minnesota.
Do you
It's
guys
who we are,
understand
Paul.
that?
You
Like,
said it.
yeah, everyone in the chat, you guys here, like, it's 27-10 with 6 minutes left in the game. What other
And we
teams
weren't
do
feeling
this?
100%.
What? No. I was feeling pretty damn good. Like I was
wasn't.
saying that it could become a game again. But like, how has this happened?
I thought it was over.
It is over.
Yeah, I thought it was done. I would say how the Packers are it's just a big red flag.
It's I don't know how we find ways to do this, but you know what? Look, hey, we got 1st and 10. We have the chance to secure the opportunity. We have a chance to secure the opportunity for the 1 seed right now.
Minnesota will kill the clock. They'll get a couple first downs. That'll be it.
I have to put down the chat. The chat's stressing me out right now. The chat is stressing me out.
J.R.
You guys
Miggs.
you're gonna give me a heart attack.
They're
I
all
can't look
everyone's
away.
writing interception, fumbled snap. Just leave me alone
How
for a
about a
second.
Jones fumble?
Let's just. Why is Aaron's not in the game?
Aaron Jones, the secret agent.
Aaron's not in the game either.
So, a game like this.
Is Cam Akers gonna do it? Is CJ? I mean, CJ Ham had a great play,
Well,
but I
we're
don't
not
trust
giving.
those
We're
guys.
not run. I trust Ham, but we're not handing off to CJ.
Yeah, no, I mean, I trust CJ Ham to do what he does, but
What
I don't
if-
trust him to ice.
Come
the
on,
game.
Cam Akers.
What if
I-
Akers' house is one right
all,
here?
all that faith I put in Cam Akers over the years.
No, Andrew and Cooper's gonna blow him up here.
Oh no, it's just horrible.
That's just.
Oh,
He did get blown up.
oh, it was Rashawn Gary. Okay.
We need the first down. I mean, if we don't get the first down, so like we're
It's
done.
over. Yeah. That looked really good from the start. That kick.
I don't know. I'm still shocked. I really can't believe what's going on right here. How is this happen? It was 27. Yeah, no, I'm just.
I mean, you called it. You knew.
Yeah, I did know. I'm just ridiculous.
Okay, now we've got Packers fans coming in talking about how Love's a mistake. Guys, are you watching the game?
Now I
don't
think
even
that
know what to-
I think that I'd throw the ball twice now.
You got to win the game. You got to
Yeah,
go
I
and
think
find a way to win
I
the
mean,
game.
you have the best receiver in the league.
If you think your best play is a run, fine, but you should call the play you think is going to
Is
get
Jefferson?
you
Yeah.
Not, is
I think I'd throw to Jefferson for first down. Yep.
he's got time? Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, I mean Jefferson catches
I mean,
it.
this is it.
Inbounds.
Oh, they're not calling one, are they? Oh, they
Yeah,
did.
they
Okay.
call him timeout.
Now I'd throw it again. You.
This is your best play. This is your best
Yeah,
play.
this is just your best play.
Yeah, I think you just run a.
God,
slant.
that's a dart, and that's an unbelievable catch.
Just let him-
This is it. I mean, look,
No,
guys, we had the play against Detroit. Remember earlier in the year, we had like 3rd and 4, a chance to beat the
I'm worried
Lions.
they're going to hand it off here, and we're just going to get stuffed.
We had our chance earlier in the season, 3rd and 4, first down, beats the Lions. We couldn't get it. We've been great all year except for really that one play. He had the face mask against the Rams when we were down 8. But like, I mean, this is it. You want the 1 seed? Get it right here, right?
This is it.
You just got to.
All right, don't look at the chat. None of you guys look
Yeah,
at the
the
chat.
chat-
They're ahead. Ziggy, don't look. Zach, don't look.
I'm not looking.
I mean, it's got to be a crossing route, right, with Jefferson and
I
Anderson.
don't even know.
This is it.
I
The
don't
first-
even know.
You can defend running here. You can defend running here.
Come on, boys.
You know, if he had real stones, this would be a four down territory.
he would,
I'm
right?
going
Hey,
for it.
I think I'd go for it too. Run it twice, and end the game.
Oh,
There it
God.
is. Game.
Oh,
That's it.
Oh,
yes.
That's it.
that had a drop written all over it. Wow.
That's it.
All right, we're playing for the 1 seed.
Cheers.
We're playing for the 1 seed.
Congrats, Ziggy.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
man. I mean,
Oh
yeah,
man,
that was so close.
Packers fans. That look at the Packers
I mean,
fans.
that sure turned into a game.
Well, you made it a game.
You made it. Look, this is what I'm saying to the Green Bay fans. I know that most of this game sucked, but this is the reason you can't. This is the reason you can't stop believing this team.
Yeah.
Like they
That's-
are. Like they compete to the end. They have this ability to score quickly, better than most teams in the league.
So if we don't get a first down, how much time do the Packers have?
No, this
20
game's over. It's
seconds,
over.
No timeouts.
No, it's over.
No, it's over.
Now we need it out.
They'll take a knee until
Wow,
Wait, you're
what
right. So
what
they
an
were 2
ending.
minutes off. Yeah.
I hope we play you guys again in man. I hope we play you guys again in the playoffs. That was an unbelievable ending.
Do
there.
you?
Oh, that'd be fun. That's 2 games in a row. Pretty similar.
I hear some clapping upstairs.
Pretty similar. No, that was amazing. Oh man. All right.
All right, fellas.
27-25 looks like it's going to be the final score here, barring some sort of miracle.
We'll take it to the end.
We'll take it to the end. We got 1 minute left here.
Jack Weinberger out. Congratulations.
Thank you. We'll take it to the end here.
Ziggy, congratulations.
Jack?
Guys, this was fun. First time.
Fun live stream. First time we've
ever.
done this. Vikings will have a chance to play for the 1 seed next week. The Packers, if the Commanders win tonight, will drop to the 7th seed. If the Falcons win, they'll be the 6th. Probably going to the Rams. Great game. I mean, just a fun game. We had 2-point games, Vikings Packers this year, right?
Yeah. And as Vagabond says, we love our 1-score games, but it is tough to beat a team 3 times in a row.
It is. We appreciate everybody who's in this chat here. I mean, a lot of fun today. I had a great time doing that watch along. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for everyone who was in the chat. Good job, Jack, Zach, Ziggy. That's a long time to be up on screen here, but that was a lot of fun. Wow, clinched the number 1 seed with a win at the Lions. Unbelievable.
And if we lose, we're the 5 seed, despite winning 14 games.
From Skits Craven, $1.99 donated. Vikings are frauds. Should be ashamed. One Dole Creek. Please do this again. You guys are a fun stream. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing that. Maybe
I enjoyed it too. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but tons of people showed up. You all engaged a ton, and the chat is really what makes this. Right?
Oh, 100%.
Otherwise, just 3 guys talking about football. So you're the real MVPs.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We'll definitely do it. Definitely do it again. From Linsky says, you can't beat us 3 times in a season. See you in the playoffs. I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised if we saw Green Bay again in the playoffs later on this season. And that was
shout out. It's like 1:30 in Serbia right now. Shout out for staying up for the whole game. That's impressive.
Yeah, that was great.
See an incredible ending.
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it.
It's 1 o'clock. We're down 3 scores. I'm not watching.
Yeah, let us know how we did, guys. Give us honest feedback in the chat, in the comment section, or DM us. Like, what could we do better? This is the first time we've done anything like this, so it was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing it, but I'm sure there are ways that we can improve. Ranger Halada, $5. At least we have a reason to roll the Bears now. Yeah, no, you do, and that's usually what the Packers do in situations like this against Chicago. From Brad again, $2. Very fun live stream. Oh, very fun live stream versus Detroit. Yeah, we might have to do another live stream or two. Maybe we'll do the Packer playoff game or the Vikings Lions.
Definitely. Yeah, playoffs that might come again. I'm not sure I'll be available to do one next week, but if there's an NFC North playoff game, I'd love to do it.
Yeah, that was great. That was a lot of fun there. All right, so we'll do a reaction as well. We'll have a reaction to this game. I mean, for the people who are still in this chat here, I'm sure that 4 hours of our show is more than enough, but we appreciate everyone who's hopping in here. Again, Vikings 27, Packers 25 final. I mean, ridiculous, Ziggy, that comes down to this all the time, but a lot of fun. Again, Packers fans, thanks for everyone for being good sports in the chat. I mean, that was just a great time. I had a blast. So, any final words from you guys here?
You guys still live?
Yeah. Any final words, Ziggy?
I don't have a lot. This is a great time. I really enjoyed